This channel is sponsored by Loot Crate, the monthly subscription box that's always filled with surprises for gamers and geeks alike. If you're interested, go to lootcrate.com/hawk525, and after choosing your crate, type in promo code HAWK525 for a 10% discount. The link and promo code will be in the description box below. Thanks guys, and hope you enjoy the show.
I'm glad Bloodstain's doing that thing that most games make a joke about and never happened. Bloodstain's getting a $10 DLC where you fight Igarashi himself as a fight and get a weapon from it. How many times you always see previews of stuff of like the CEO being in the game and they never happen? 15 did it. Okay, never mind. Nier actually had you fight and it was weird.
So happy I finally watched it. Now I can go.
Also, apparently giving 7 modes for free.
You know what else I'm right about? What did I say about Neo 2?
What did you say about Neo 2?
I was like, I don't know.
Remember what I said to you, Hawk, about fucking the Oni transformations?
Oh, that. Yeah.
What did I say?
I'm glad Josh is here because the main point I was gonna make that I had to add to the thing. Remember 3 weeks ago when we talked about fucking like what happened to Code Vein?
Oh yeah, no, I signed up.
And then a bunch of videos came out the day after, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep. Still looks janky as fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna play it. Probably. At least try it out if I get to the whatever fucking test they're doing.
Beta.
Yeah.
I might be screwed. I got Neo, played Neo too, so yeah.
Scared?
Oh, now I'm gonna get screwed by actually getting into every other closed beta alpha stuff. I got Neo too. That won't get Code Vein stuff or Grand Blue Versus, which is the same fucking weekend because fuck that.
Yeah. I didn't know how to get into that fucking beta, so I didn't even bother. They didn't have anything, or they didn't really show anything about where to sign up, so I was like, fuck it, I don't care.
I get to do a podcast before next week. Because I won't be at home much.
Fuck.
I gotta play host.
Hawk wasn't gonna be here in general till like after
Saturday.
E3 is what we're gonna plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Troy's flying in.
Chat.
What?
Someone spam tryhard in your offline chat.
Why?
Get people in, you know? People will see, like, oh man, there's a Hypecast, and there's this one dude spamming tryhard. I should watch this guy. Or I should watch them when they go live.
Is there a category for like talk show?
Podcasts? Yeah.
Or podcast? Oh, there you go. All right. I mean, not that I don't want anyone to show up, but whatever.
Don't show up, but show up.
Yeah. Put us in the background, but don't talk.
So everybody does a podcast on Twitch anyways.
Now I can look at Avengers memes. I mean, are we live?
Yes.
Yep. Just don't say the N-word.
Yeah, I also put the Yeah, don't say it. I also put the mature thing up. So.
Oh, damn it! Now we can't get the Fortnite community.
Yeah, too bad. Well, it's for the best.
Okay, so since we cannot...
Because, apparently if we say idiot on Twitch, we're gonna get banned.
Hawk, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, shit, I said it. I'm sorry. We're gonna be offline, like, a couple of seconds.
I can't believe this shit.
I'm sorry. I fucked it up. I did all this for nothing.
Yay, now I can go watch my Yahweh. Okay, bye! What's today's Yahweh?
Alright, can anyone check the audio? I'm like really...
Yeah, we're fine.
Are we fine?
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, okay.
We're all good. We're all set. We're all ready to rock and cock and sock.
Yeah, talk about Godzilla, right?
Yeah, we're totally gonna have a Godzilla game at E3, right?
Why the fuck would we have a Godzilla game?
I don't
To celebrate its release next week?
Fuck.
You don't like a big muscular lizard?
No, man.
Is he muscular? I have to consult the older gods.
I think it depends. Are you talking about the American Godzilla? From
Which American
1999?
Godzilla?
The one from 1999? It looked like
Oh,
a
that's
fucking
a chick,
more like
right?
a dinosaur. Well, yeah, but it's a big, muscly dinosaur. Or lizard. The female Godzilla is more muscular than the male Godzilla.
Nah, this one.
Squad that.
This Godzilla. Yeah. Mm.
I want to make a joke, but I'll get us banned off Twitch.
No, go ahead, Josh. I don't think they'll hear us.
No, dude, they have ears, man.
Do they?
There's ears everywhere.
Even if we're...
Look, dude, I don't know who's in here and what lawyer team they have to come at us. So,
Mhm.
rather not.
Alright, well. Anyway. Where the hell is my... There we go. We got my list right here. Just...
Copyright the whole new world.
Oh, god damn it. Whatever.
Did you tweet out about the stream?
No.
I know.
I don't wanna.
I don't know. Do you want people to watch?
I'll do it then.
Gosh.
Yeah, do it, dude. I'll do it.
Nah, I'm too chicken shit and lazy. You do it.
Alright. I'm ready. Is everyone else ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Who?
Alright. I take that as a yes. Alright, let's get a little sip of water. Oh. Alright.
Where's my beer?
I had like fucking scotch and whiskey at someone's little picnic earlier. Or not too long ago.
And no invite? I see how it is.
Yeah, sure. Can you swim across? Over here? I'll reward you with a nice cold beer.
No, I'll just steal that that ring from Doctor Strange and just make a portal. You just see my hand going like, give me the beer. Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. That like the sparkly circle thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, give me the beer. Hurry up. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, I get you. Oh well. Anyways, welcome to the 86th episode of the Hypecast again. Because we actually were recording with just myself and Michi, and either Windows or Streamlabs said fuck you, and the recording never finished. So that never happened. Yeah, that never happened. But this time we have twice the amount of people, so that's nice. So we have Zawarudo in mix.
Huh?
We have, of course, we have Michi previously.
Yep.
And also, today we also have Josh in the
No,
building.
we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Why do I have to? Oh, is Father shut off?
Is it?
Oh, let me see. I don't know. No, keep going.
Well, anyway, what we're doing is we are actually streaming just for backup purposes. So, if anyone is in the chat and trying to interact with us, terribly sorry, but this is just a archiving little channel. So you're not gonna hear too much from us to you, but if anyone's watching, I guess thank you very much and put us in the background and do better things, I guess. While we're just filling in your void that is background noise. Meanwhile, we're gonna have to be talking about some video game shit once again, including some mobile game stuff, Final Fantasy stuff, stuff from the Sony State of Play, and the big one will be the E3 predictions. So we'll hear twice the predictions as last time. So yay! That'll be later on. So anyway, let's just get right into the news. So first off, I will be saying this again, but Girls Frontline is having a collab. For those of you who aren't too familiar with that game, it's a mobile game that's kind of like real-time strategy sort of thing that you have on your phone, iOS and Android. And it's collabing with another independent game called Valhalla. For those who don't know, it's a cyberpunk bartending game where you can get to interact and get to know a number of characters and stuff. One of us who isn't here is the only one who played it from start to finish, and that's Energamma. I'm not sure if he'll make it in here or pop in or whatever, but yeah, he's the only one who played it, so he knows and probably is remotely excited for it. Even though he kind of deleted Girls Frontline, but maybe we'll see if he reinstall that game. But yeah, Michi, do you have like the image up or whatever, or?
Nah.
I think that's a no.
Close my thing.
Come on, Mitch. We're a professional podcast here. You need to fucking pick up the slack, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Bam! There you go.
Whoa, what? I love that little pick right there, honey. Oh, shut up.
Alright, yeah, anyway. We got the screen share up, so. God damn it, Josh. I just saw the chat right now. Thanks, man. I gave you the green sword, and you just had to do this.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome, dude.
All the PogChamps and tryhards. And what the hell is this?
Gave
Fucking
him too much power.
Esfan? Yeah, Esfan. Is that how you pronounce it? Esfand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, Esfan.
That's fun.
Yeah. Anyway, I think there's like 3 characters that are gonna make it in there. Of course, one will be Jill, and then 2 other ones are kind of confusing. I don't know. I haven't played the game, so I'm not too familiar with the.
Jill, Alma, and I forgot who the last person was. There's some high toity girl who's not an assassin. As I never said. I swear.
Sorry, repeat that.
Jill, Alma, and
Yes.
Suspense is killing me.
I don't have wikis up, and I was trying to look through things.
Well, anyway, here's one of the images. It will be coming June 13 of this year, so it's not too far from as we record.
That was happening.
When is E3? It's like it starts from 8th or something. That all the presentations start from the 8th.
It's the last day of E3.
Yeah, it's like right around the end of E3. Looks like. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. What the hell is that? Oh, frick. Okay. Josh is like filling up the chat.
Yeah. Just to replicate a more realistic.
Yeah. I get you.
Like there's an actual chat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Just continue. Don't mind me.
Yeah. I can hear like the clicks as you're saying.
Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Look, man, this is what I do every day.
All the tryhards.
This is all I do.
There's so many tryhards. Anyway, sorry. Did you find the third person, Michi? We're still waiting. This is gonna be fun.
Yep.
Michi?
Is it really that loud?
I don't know her name, so I don't know what I'm searching for. Actually,
All right. Okay, all right. Well, there's a third.
Sukumi-kun.
And
Stream Chan. All right, let's just move on. Let's just.
I was not. And I looked at that, and I'm like, this. I have nothing to say about it. There's a date. Just wait for the date. I don't really care.
Yeah. I'll try to bring up the Girls Frontline thing.
Super distracted.
No. Aha! There you are. So yeah, that's obviously Jill. Who's on the left?
That's Hitomi-chan.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And who's on the right?
That's Kubayaki-kun.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Josh apparently knows, so.
No, I do. I'm an expert on Valhalla and
Yeah.
Girls Frontline.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna brag or anything, but that's just my specialty.
Well, anyhow, Valhalla, of all things, is collabing with Girls Frontline, so it'll be an interesting one. Wonder if Jill is like the free unit or whatever, and the welfare unit, and the other two will be like, you have to summon or you have to like accumulate a bunch of points to earn one of them, and then the other one will be through summoning or something, or building, whatever. So it'll be interesting. It's kind of cool. Valhalla, I do like the character design and stuff. Pretty neat from what I saw. Ender's playthrough of it. So, and there is also a Valhalla sequel, isn't there? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometime in. There's no date, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It's complete.
Holy shit. Excuse me. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, we have a sequel coming for that game, so at least it's expanding upon the wonderful cyberpunkiness. So anyway, I think we can pretty much move on from there. Really, really cool and surprising collab for a mobile game, I guess. Anyways, we can move on to something a little more familiar, and that was Devil May Cry coming to the Switch. I don't know if it already came out on the Switch, but that was definitely a thing. It is only the first one, not the collection or anything like that for the Switch, just the first game. Maybe they're just putting their foot into the water just to see if Devil May Cry will do well on the Switch. At least the first one anyway. But I don't know. I felt like they should have just went straight into it, but It's not like they'll lose any more money. I mean, it's already there, but whatever. So yeah. All right. Meanwhile, we have a game that's been in the back burner for a very long time, and it's now harder to justify, according to Katsuhiro Harada, who is the producer for the Tekken games usually. And years ago, for those who've kind of forgotten, Tekken Cross Street Fighter was announced along with Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Tekken Cross Street Fighter was supposed to be the 3D fighting game version of this Versus series with Tekken and Street Fighter characters. You kind of see that with Tekken 7's Akuma. That's pretty much like a sample of what it's going to be like. And because of how successful Tekken 7 is right now, Harada came out and said like it's kind of hard to see why they should do this anytime soon. So I kind of agree with that, and I'm in no rush to see this game come to light anytime soon. But yeah, here were the some of the early shots like years ago from during the Comic-Con, I believe. That was back in like 2013. So
He's so angry.
yeah, dude, it's Ryu. He's always pissed off. He's always so serious. So yeah, that's pretty much like the summary as to why it's not happening anytime soon. It's like super hiatus right now. So, anyone want to comment on it?
Sure, going as last time. When Tekken finally goes into back burner, which probably won't be for a while.
Yeah.
But then Tekken 8 will be out.
Yeah, it is tricky of like timing it, and it's really hard to say when this will ever come to existence.
I mean, let's assume it's like Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which came out in between Street Fighter games, because Street Fighter V was taking 5 years or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, last time it's just a game that's probably going to be in between games, kind of like Tekken Tag tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, given saying that, but then they'll just release Tekken Tag Tournament 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Everybody comes back.
Yeah. Harada is still up for it. It's just, because of what happens, what's been happening with Tekken 7, it's hard to kind of steer away from it. So, understandable. They're trying to really push the esports thing with this game too. So, that's another reason why it's not really gonna happen so soon. So, yeah, they're like, I'm pretty sure they have like some other DLC planned and stuff. So, we're definitely not gonna see it for a pretty good amount of time. But I'm still up for it. But I'm not really in a rush either. So, I'm not like really like, I don't have the urge for the crossover game. But I remember when they first like announced it, it was like pretty cool. The idea of Street Fighter characters in a 3D plane. I think it's been done once, but not like a Tekken thing or a Tekken style. So it would be cool to see a Tekken style. But yeah, again, I'm not in a rush. There's other games coming out, so. Did you want to say anything, Zawardo, before we move on?
I forgot that thing was real or in the works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think a lot of people did.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. It's hard to not forget, because
Yeah.
a lot of stuff is happening around the whole like fighting game stuff too. Not to mention we're getting a Grand Blue fighting game and more characters for BB tag and all that stuff, which we're gonna briefly talk about later on. So, anyhow, that's that. For now, once again, we have to say this again, but we got new info from P5 Royals, from the information that we got from May 9th. So, let me just bring this up. And also, I think the video is there. I think. Let me see if it's the same page. Alright, it took you to the wrong thing. Well, anyway, I'll just go over this pretty briefly. So yeah, the name Royal was already decided early in development. Kasumi Yoshizawa is, according to this, adds perspectives and flavor in the story, adds more depth to the existing characters. Her design is straightforward, meant to evoke a classical heroine. And then the confidants, we have the new confidant named Takudo Maraki, who is a counselor and a school official. Now, of course, obviously, Kasumi is another confidant. And additional changes, it says not only new elements that are being added, but it will be made easier to earn a good amount of experience points so that the game could be played through more quickly. Play assist is a more advanced function that than the Volpoly mechanic, if I'm saying that correctly, from Persona 4 Golden. It will indicate a location while taking into account of different parameters and the available confidant characters with the ability to move with one button. Next one is the volume of third semester will be more than expected for those who experience the volume of P4 Golden. There are around 20 new songs. That's cool. During conversations, many new illustrations have been made to make the visuals look fresh. And the final portions are currently in development. So they're making good progress, it sounds like. If you have saved data from P5, you will gain some kind of bonus. There is no carrying over. But you get some sort of bonus, so that sounds good. There is a scene where a mysterious new character sleeps in the same bed with the protagonist, and I think it was this guy, who suspiciously looks like Morgana. So, human Morgana?
Is this website rating my IP address?
Huh?
What?
The fuck? What's this link?
Confusion.
You don't see the link?
No.
Confusion. There's a link right there. Mitzi just posted it.
Oh, it's because the place.
Oh, yeah. Now you're gonna get fucking DDoSed.
It's DDoS protection because. Nice to not have.
It's over, dude. You got doxed. Oh,
It's very
it was a
short.
good podcast, guys. We'll probably be getting kicked off pretty soon because we're gonna get DDoSed in a second here. Make sure you follow.
There's a video.
Give us your Twitch primes. Appreciate it.
Anyway, we just got a couple of new footage or whatever featuring Kasumi. And
I was gonna say, it doesn't show date, does it?
Yeah, I won't have the audio up, but yeah, you can kind of see it, and yeah, you can
It's
see
in
the.
Japanese and the translations below it.
Oh yeah.
Just
You
showing
kinda
her
see the
being
new
all
art.
acrobatic,
The what?
showing her being all gymnast, and showing basically where I think we're seeing Makoto yelling in this red outfit.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
pretty much where you meet her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they already showed off Haruka and all the meeting and the New Year outfits.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to see if I can find that thing again. I forgot to link it in here.
Stomach Cure 2 came out, I think. Also, I forgot about.
It is coming out soon, and I totally forgot
People
that.
have translated dialogue already, though, I think.
Yeah, because like people got the collector's edition like super early because Amazon fucked up on the date. Is what
Good old Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So those people got really lucky and were able to play the game. Oh, there's the
Can you send me that pic so I can save it?
Oh yeah, to your folder.
Yep. No, not to my folder. It's going to be on my wallpaper now.
Oh well. There you go.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys.
Oh, is it gonna take you 5 minutes? Yeah, sure. Probably gonna be gone for like hour. Anyway, where is the? Oh, there it is. I'll just turn up a little bit. Well, hold on. Let me see if there's a YouTube one. Okay, never mind. I'll just put it here.
It was a different thing.
It's a periscope. Let me just see.
Yeah, that's the video showing off all the little stuff in between. Remember Morgana talking Japanese?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Let's see.
ついに始めることにしたぜ。その名もモルガナ通信だ。我が輩がカレーを頂戴した各種囚人学園の生徒みたいだが。
さっきはありがとうございました。私1年なんです。
怪盗服だと？まさかこいつペルソナ使いなのか
？And there's the counselor.
誰だこの男？アンドルト！
ありがとう。カウンセリング受ける気になってくれて。
こんなシーン見たことないぜ。学園生活もさらに充実しそうだな。アンドルの派手な姿だと。最高だぜ。ってことは正月から先もあるってことか。
Yesterday you show it, never mind. There's one with the actual audio.
我が輩だと？それに双葉の隣にいるのは。
Oh yeah, there's another person right there.
ストーリーのストーリー。ってことは正月から先もあるってことか。
There we go. There's another person right there who could be another confidant. I don't know.
It's an NPC. It's just a regular old NPC.
Regular old NPC? Yeah, sure. Totally insignificant.
B5R のここがロイヤル。超パワーアップした学生&怪盗ライフ。お？行けるところが
And
増
there's
え
that
る
new
のか。
location with the mini games.
へえ、吉祥寺か。何ができんだろうな。ダーツ、ビリヤードだと大人な世界にデビューだな。水族館もあんのかよ。寿司がいっぱいな。おお、仲間から写真も届くのか。まさかこの二人とも出かけら
And
れ
then
る
more
のか。
scenes with these two,
進むのかよ、
the
それ。
twins.
なんだ、なんかヤバそうな雰囲気がするぜ。
And yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. With all the significant info, I guess. But yeah, I see it. Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your contribution to the chat.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's all for the P5 Royals info and news. I'm pretty sure we'll get a couple more things, but looks like development is coming along nicely, and we'll be seeing it around February 2020. So I'm looking forward to it. How about you, Michi? How you feel?
2020.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna wait that long.
And what about you, Zawarudo?
As long as we get to have more dateable partners, I'm alright.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the whole romancing thing is gonna happen or play out. Especially with the human Morgana that's in question. Or if that's even possible to be a confidant, but we'll see. I mean, Morgana himself is a confidant, right? So.
Whoa, spoilers, dude. What the fuck?
No. But anyway. I guess it's like maybe early ass spoilers, but whatever.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what the fuck, man? It's a game? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you thought it was a visual novel?
I don't know, I thought it was a pussy pot party. I don't know if I could say that.
I
don't know. Well, there goes the channel. Just made it.
It's alright, man. We'll just jump from channel to channel. It's fine. Let's see. Josh, are you around?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, like, as someone who did play the P5 game, are you still, interested at all to play this one?
I'd be more interested if it was DLC or something. But I'm pretty content with the way Persona 5 is. I don't really need to play it. Rebuy it again. Just for a few extra things.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, for those who haven't played P5 and want to experience it, yeah, I think this is pretty much the one to get. But I don't know how different the experience is gonna be, so it'll be interesting for me at least, who has played P5 and stuff. So I don't know, maybe playing P5 now could be a good time. I don't know. Just to see what the differences are and stuff, and if anyone's into that kind of angle of playing the original game versus getting the updated version of whatever, like Golden and P4 for example. I have no idea how drastically different it is, but anyway, I'm definitely still excited for it myself, so can't wait. Anyway, we can move on from there. Now we can go into something a little different, a little political, but still within the realm of gaming in a way. And it's the fact that a U.S. senator has actually went and proposed a ban on loot boxes throughout the states, at least. So, thank you for that. We'll click on that, and let's see. Josh Hawley of Missouri, U.S. senator.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, dude. You did you propose this, man, under a different name?
Hell yeah, dude. You fucking kidding me? I hate loot boxes. They suck. Ruining the gaming industry.
So obviously you are totally fine with this proposal.
With fucking removing loot boxes from games?
Yes.
How can you possibly not be fucking down for that?
Oh no, I mean it's just a matter of Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just fucking around.
Okay. I think it's just a matter of how they're gonna do it. Are they just gonna be completely gone, or it's gonna be super regulated or something. You know, like.
Here's the thing, man.
What's up?
We all know loot boxes are the devil.
Yes, they are.
I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
They stink.
Mm-hmm.
They're doo-doo shit.
Yes.
And I don't want them in my games anymore. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I personally don't like gambling.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like gambling, that's your own fucking problem. I don't like it. So I don't want loot boxes in my game, so I'm getting them removed. Vote for me, 2020, gonna remove loot boxes from fucking video games. Destroy the mobile game market. Fuck it all. Let's make video games great again. That's my slogan. Make video games great again.
In this article more, because I read it, there's some... Yeah, once again, as I watch certain... I'll say it, GTRP, where people like, law's a lot up to interpretation. They have this middle example of instance of making your weapons better. DLC that includes weapons stronger than the base game. Hypothetical example, let's say Old Hunters DLC could be caught in the same net as a mobile game that gives you stronger weapons for a transaction fee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. That's fucked up if that happens, because, you know, people have to interpret law. And here's the funny part about the loot box, second part, if you read it. It says minor-oriented game. Video game. For loot boxes.
Where's that? Oh, right here? Somewhere? Or...
Part
right.
5.
Oh, right here? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, minor. Biggest problem here is games sold to minors is at the heart of this build.
Mm-hmm.
Stating that loot box cannot be in games sold to minors, but open up their interpretation if someone squints hard enough. Yeah, you mean that thing that big companies do because they have hundreds of lawyers that can look past that? Yeah. So, put it like this. GTA could still have loot boxes, because that game's not sold to minors.
Mm-hmm.
Not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
But yet, it happens. And so Overwatch would fall into that.
Uh-huh.
Because Overwatch is a game sold to minors, technically.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11 could still get away with whatever fucking shit it had. Or Injustice 2 if it had a lot more blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was
isn't
going
the
to be an
whole
interesting
thing
mess.
supposed to just get rid of loot boxes in general? It doesn't really matter if the game's M-rated or not.
Supposed to, but with the way, if that's what they're showing is how the law is written, lawyer's job is to figure out ways for these companies around those laws.
Well, if they ban loot boxes in general, then there's not going to be a loophole. Like, your loot boxes are gone. Because they can't regulate whether a child plays a rated M game or not. Because this has been like a common thing in video games for the past fucking like decade and a half. Kids play rated M games. We did too. When we grew up, we were playing Call of Duty and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Nothing's changed. It doesn't fucking matter. Nobody cares. Mm-hmm. So you can't necessarily regulate like, oh, well, just because it's a rated M game, most likely the demographic who play this game are fucking adults. That's very unlikely. I think people with common sense realize that the demographic for most things are kids under the age of 18. So the way that it's going to have to get regulated is they're just going to have to just ban loot boxes in general. Like, that's the only way they can do it.
See, I saw someone mention that, and it's like, that doesn't seem to 100% be the right idea, because people to figure out. Then people move on from loot box, now some other scummy thing.
Well, of course. And then if that gets banned too, it just becomes a fucking vicious cycle. That's just all it is.
Yeah.
My question is, will it also like regulate, or is what do you call? It's not loot boxes, but like where you're like at a time wall and you like pay for the time wall so you can get through the time wall and continue to like grind and achieve whatever.
That needs to be gone.
There's a mention of pay to win microtransaction.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you're
that's
talking about
also
time
But
gating.
that's where the example of like, could DLC start falling under that?
yeah.
No. What Hawk is saying is time gating.
Yeah.
DLC is not time gating. It can be, but it's not in general. Because, for example, WoW time gates people.
Mhm.
Mobile games time gate people.
Oh yeah.
And what they want you to do is obviously pay microtransactions to speed up that time gate. Not so much for WoW. They just want you to fucking draw your subscription fees. But no, it's not necessarily the case. No, there's already enough scummy business practices that are going on that are far worse than the loot boxes that are going on. But like, that shit can't get banned. Unfortunately, I think the worst of the worst stuff can't get banned. As far as loot boxes go, that's an easier thing to get rid of because obviously it's gambling.
Yeah.
And if kids are gambling, which is illegal in the United States, for minors to gamble, well, gambling actually in general is illegal. It's just decriminalized in certain instances.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there you go.
Right.
It shouldn't exist. Period. I think that's the thing too. It shouldn't exist. Period. It's not. It's still illegal in general, regardless if kids are doing it or not.
Yeah. There's also another thing on the list that's kind of like below, but I should probably mention it now just to get out of the way. In Belgium, that's already been implemented in a way, and they pretty much like banned a number of mobile games, including the upcoming, or there's gonna be an upcoming ban on Fire Emblem Heroes and another game I forgot. I think it was another Nintendo game or something like that. But anywho, Belgium is already on it, and that's like pretty much what it's gonna be like if something like this does pass. So now I kind of wonder, it's like, what is gonna happen to the mobile game market? Is it just completely gonna like diminish drastically over time? You know?
God, I hope so.
Yeah. Which is just kind of unfortunate for those people who actually like, you know, like those kind of games, but at the same time, it's like in the long run, yeah, I think that should be pretty regulated. Like, it is very much like gambling. If anyone wants,
it is gambling. It's not.
You know, I mean, yeah, I mean, at least with, you know, like gambling in Vegas, you get something, right? With it, which is like, you know, cash, money, right? But with these things, it's just temporary, pretty much. Like it's gonna go away if the game goes away, or if the services go away. So it's a lot worse in a way.
Well, the reality is, Hawk, if you want to use that logic, yeah, you win money at a casino, but you're just going to end up, that money's going to go away again because you're going to spend it to fucking
of course.
more shit. So the reality is like it's still damaging regardless how you look at it.
I think they both like practice the whole like psychological manipulation of, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
That trigger.
That's why those games do well. It's because of the psychological manipulation for gambling.
Yeah.
But no, I personally, I think it's about time. I think games like that just shouldn't be around. I think the whole idea of working towards something and then to gamble it away, I don't understand how people find that fun. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. It's kind of fucked. Like, working towards something and obtaining something that you want feels so damn good. But then you just gamble it away, and then there's like an off chance that you're not going to get what you want, which is probably the highest probability is you're not going to get what you want, and you don't get what you want, and you don't feel bad. Look, I've sat in that fucking Discord for like fucking 2 years, and just hearing all you motherfuckers talk about how like get so down the dumps when you don't fucking get who you want. It's like shit like that's what I'm talking about. It's like that's not good.
No.
Like that's a bad. I don't understand that shit. It's like abusing yourself.
Well, luckily, the biggest spender has pretty much gone away from that. So
Oh, good, because he's one of the ones who fucking are always down the dumps when he doesn't get what he wants.
Yeah, I think we've
No, that's good.
most of us have gone down that road, but luckily, like I think we're all pretty regulated for ourselves. But yeah, for anyone who kind of can't do that, yeah, it sucks. And
Okay, so do you guys like grinding games? Is that the drive to play mobile games? Just to grind stuff?
Mine's
you
just a
guys at least?
distraction from work.
Distraction from work. Okay.
it's something to fill in time.
I mean,
into
I read a
between.
book every once in a while, but yeah, like legit, it's just like, did this while I'm doing something super boring at my job if I can. If not, then oh well, I don't super care.
Yeah.
Like legit, weekends, most of the time I don't really play the games 100%. I just log in, so I stop, like, I'm not always super caring. There's events, sure, I try. But I don't, like, roll for characters as much anymore. We're past that point in FGO for me. Like, certain characters, sure. When they come up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it.
Yep. That's pretty much where I am right now. It's just
Speaking of which,
very, very certain characters I really want badly. Yeah, sure. I admit to.
or if I get, like, free Saints Quartz, but that's a complete different story because it's free.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Grinding for your quartz, yeah, it's different because you're putting time into it. You know what you're earning and stuff, and all right.
Well, that's like the worst shit.
A little bit of grind. It's just quick and done.
That's like the worst shit, though. Is like grinding for the currency to spend on characters. Like that's the
It takes
worst.
like
Shit.
less than a few minutes is the thing, and you really don't even care. Right now it's doubled because of
Well,
and
I
how
think it
long it's been
varies
going
what game
on.
you play too.
Right, yeah, of course.
Because Granblue, you had to like kind of grind for that shit.
Crumble is still tough, but I don't super care. I got most of the stuff I wanted. And then the characters we want at certain points are certain events. Cough, Hawk, and Light Silva.
Yeah.
Huck's still waiting for that.
Yeah, well.
Anywho,
Yeah.
back to the point. Yeah, it is good that or really good to finally see someone that's even concerned about the regulation of these loot boxes. And I think in the long run, yeah, I think it is a lot more healthy because it also starts to regulate a better focus on the game itself rather than let's try to see if we can make more money off by putting in this like RNG element into the game or whatever. So yeah, as much as I've put some money into the whole loot box thing in the past, I'm definitely ready to like see big changes from it, and I am interested as to how this whole thing would play out if it happens and stuff. And I kind of want to see what happens to the mobile game market. Are they going to actually like go along with these changes and change drastically of how their game is, or are they just going to just quit completely? So which is kind of unfortunate because I actually do like some certain mobile games as a game itself, but it's just a matter of their decisions, and some of these mobile games are really crazy. They generate so much money, and I think that's how like Fate is able to do like a lot of those things, like the animes and all the conventions and all that stuff. Like they generate so much money. It's crazy, but I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out. But yeah, for the most part though, I do agree on it. How does everyone feel besides me and Josh?
Me personally, I kind of do the whole loot boxing thing because it's pretty much in my mentality. It's giving back to the creators, giving thing back to them. But yeah, it is like a gambling drug.
The unfortunate thing is we don't know that. It's not 100% certain.
Yeah, true.
Especially if you're talking about Blizzard with Overwatch boxes. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting shit back to them. As far as EA goes, no.
Mm-hmm.
And the mobile game market, probably not. I've heard some fucked up things about the mobile game market.
Mm.
So I doubt you're actually giving money directly to the creators. You're most likely giving money to the fucking people above them.
A publisher? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or at least they get a large cut of it, you know? And then just get like a little bit of it, or I don't know.
That's usually how that shit works. It's pretty fucked. But yeah, no, I don't. I mean, that's a good way to look at it, but it's also, I think it's kind of or more of a romanticized way of looking at it.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it's realistic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we'll see how this plays out, but in the meantime, I guess it'll still be around. But
yeah,
it is interesting though to like bring up as a conversation piece. Is to like what is going to be like without the concept of loot boxes in the future. Of course, like games like Fortnite, you know, what's that going to be like? Is it actually going to like go through an overhaul and be like, oh, you know, we're just gonna just let you work for the costumes with, you know, you earn in-game currency with each match or whatever, or something like that, like, or are they gonna like quit completely because, you know, it won't generate as much money as quickly or whatever. But we'll see about that. All right. Anyway, we can move on with State of Play. If anyone has no further comment about the loot box thing, so what are you giggling about?
Who's giggling?
Yeah, who's fucking giggling? I don't think so. You don't giggle in this fucking podcast. I swear to God.
Jesus.
Oh,
Come
laugh
over your
if I
fucking
want
house.
to, damn it.
All right.
Right, what's your point, Mitch? What's your perspective on the whole loot box thing? Did you give a shit or not? Uh-huh.
I think he's thinking.
Never looked at it that way.
I think he's saying that we should put a silence on the loot boxes.
Yeah, fuck that shit. It's a stupid topic. All right, we can move on to State of Play.
All right. Well, anyway, once again, bring this up. So we had the State of Play, and we got
Medieval, the most exciting thing there.
yeah. So you got to see Medieval, and also
All 10 frames of it.
yeah, it look choppy. Did anyone here play the Medieval stuff?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Long time ago. Can't remember anything of it.
Do you know anyone who played Medieval?
No.
Nope.
Tells me how niche that franchise is. In
Oh,
general.
it's very niche. Like, literally, all the kids that I grew up with, we just sat in our boxers out in front of each other's houses just playing Pokemon Blue. And then going inside and playing Halo 1. And then fucking playing Spyro.
Yeah.
Crash Team Racing.
I think sorry. Go on.
No, I'm done.
Okay. I think the only time Medieval was brought to me is whenever the PlayStation magazines come out with a new demo or something. I just saw Medieval like on the demo or some shit, and that's pretty much it. Like, I always see that whenever my friend like shows me the newest issue of the PlayStation magazine or whatever. That always came with those demos. So that was like my only exposure to Medieval. So beyond that, I don't know. Like, other than there's some skeleton dude on the cover or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's cool, I guess, for the people who actually play the game. But so far, it's like, yeah, with the choppiness and stuff. And I hope that gets fixed up. You know, polished.
That's probably just the trailer, honestly.
Yeah, probably the trailer. I think they rendered the video all shitty and stuff.
Yeah, I've been noticing that recently with game trailers, is they're not rendered well.
Yeah. I think Sony needs to, check up on that. But anyway, Medieval. Also, there was that weird sugar glider game called, what is it, Away? I think it was.
Oh, dude, I'm so hyped for that game.
That's an interesting game, right? And then there was that one game that looks like Minecraft, but you're like above. You have that above perspective, and you're like slashing away the enemy.
Damn, so good.
But not as good as Monster Hunter Iceborne, right?
I can't even honestly act like I give a shit about that game.
Obviously, someone does.
That's right.
So
that's right. Capital D colon. That's what I'm talking about.
Zawarudo, so how excited are you for Iceborne?
Is it out yet? Is the demo out yet?
Yeah, I guess that's
No?
a good comment. I guess to put out. What did you think of the monsters and stuff that they showed off?
Do you want me to be positive or negative?
Both.
Both, dude. Rip it apart.
Yeah. Criticize.
The deer looks like a rehash
Shit.
of a monster that we already seen.
Debaho?
No,
Anjanath?
no. So, Baroth? Yeah, Baroth. It's pretty much
Oh,
Baroth.
Barrett. Yeah. The stupid block. Excuse me. The blockhead.
Just saying, Eduardo, Capcom are a bunch of lazy fucking developers. They need to call it up. It's time for new games, new monster designs. Fuck this shit. Just say it, man.
They had good monster designs. It was called Monster Hunter Online. But they couldn't. But they can't bring that over because regional locking thingies. And what's happening to Monster Hunter Online? Oh, it is coming to a close.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But I am excited to fight against Nagakuga again and Tigrex, and I'm waiting for noobs to just die from them and complain to Capcom that these monsters are too hard.
Yeah.
And so I can pat them on the head. It's like, you're cute. Go over
Dude,
there.
you're fucking toxic as fuck, Eduardo.
Dang,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
I'm allowed to.
Gatekeeping Andy over here, trying to fucking gatekeep the new players out of fucking harder content.
I mean,
Jesus.
it's master rank once we get to this expansion. So you better be ready.
I'm still gonna be a dumbass who don't give a fuck about earplugs. Learn to be without it. Also, earplugs don't matter against Kolbe anyways. Fuck that monster.
Yeah.
See, this is a hunter I respect.
I use a greatsword and I will fucking block the roars, hopefully, until I learn them. Or get
Again.
fucked over.
This is a monster hunter I respect.
I just don't get to play with max of them, so they just see the person who plays full damage and has. Although I need to make a set for well, I know fire damage is going to matter much in this DLC.
Oh, I thought you
No, I wear Draken armor, and let's put it like this: I should not face Lunastra ever with that armor ever again, because -20 fire resistance against her aura hurts a lot.
That's why the game gives you firemen.
I know. Use mantles. We were helping Afro get the temporal.
Right. Yeah.
They did.
Oh, and the shark is a mixture of Zamtrios and
And
another monster.
fuck it, need to keep doing
The
Kobe.
Jew something. I just call it the Jew, but yeah,
The fish.
the fish. Yeah, the mudfish.
Yeah, you can't
at
say
least
that on
the
Twitch.
game DLC kinda gave us. Anyways, later in this trailer, we see at least it kinda gave us Hunter Arts with the whole, hey, let's make the slinger more useful than being just this thing you throw shit.
Yeah, I like the hookshot thing. You can like directly go to the monster itself and just cling onto him or whatever, mount him.
do
Yeah,
several
but is
things.
that thing gonna be like on a cooldown? Because I can just see people.
Oh, I
if
think
it's
it
not,
will. Yeah, it probably will be.
It probably will be. It'll probably, knowing it, since mounting's considered a status, it'll get less effective as time goes on. Like, maybe the monster will have defenses against it or some shit.
Nargacuga.
Oh.
Good kitty.
Oh yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, and then... Yeah, that kitty's gonna be real fun to deal with when it's angry in the forest for the 400th time.
Yeah, I remember that thing.
Zodo, we have to also make a joke.
Generations.
Notice they introduced like 90% of the new monsters in the fucking ancient forest. Devaho came back to the ancient forest.
Mhm.
Technically, the Witcher quest was in the ancient forest again.
Yes.
Speaking of which, when that comes back, I get my Siri layered armor. I think you're actually watching the pre-order bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish that I kind of saved the screenshot, or the leak screenshot, I should say, of another monster that's probably gonna come to Iceborne.
Oh right, with the...
Is it the roar that people always predict was a T-Rex?
No, it is It is confirmed that that roar belongs to the T-Rex. I was talking about another monster.
Do you think we're getting ice version of Kieran though? Orochi Kieran.
Probably.
That should exist. I looked it up a while ago, and that was on a leak list of monsters that were supposed to come back.
Yeah,
long time ago.
There was a screenshot of a fully rendered in the world engine of a Kezu, and I was laughing my ass off.
Did that not look great?
Well, go look at what a Kezu looks like.
Yeah, do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was totally the biggest game shown at State of Play was Monster Hunter. There's no other game that we have to talk about after this.
Well, hold up. Let me save that big gun for last. So obviously, if you pre-order the thing, you'll get bonuses like the Yakumo layered armor. Also,
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Wait, so we got Dark Souls and Yojimbo from Final Fantasy X?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
It looks exactly like... I don't know.
It's got the... Yeah, you're right. Like, it's got the same, like, color scheme and everything. The orange, the purples.
But that came from a Leaf Try.
Okay.
That was on the Wii. Never played Try because, again, it was on the Wii.
I think I played the demo of it when a friend of mine came over. You know, like, tried to get me into Monster Hunter. I was like... Yeah.
It comes out the day before my birthday.
Oh, there you go. They should come out. Yeah, you can wait for that, right? You can wait for your birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, you can wait for your fucking birthday, bitch.
It's like saying you can wait a year to.
Well, it's not a year though, is it?
It will feel like a year.
Well, be patient, motherfucker.
Look, dude, we waited for Kingdom Hearts 3. We waited for Kingdom Hearts 3, dude. All right, we can wait. We can wait. We have it in us.
Grinding.
What about Kingdom Hearts 3?
I said we waited for it, dude. We waited for it. We can wait for this.
Yeah. And there's gonna be more waiting for Final Fantasy VII. Boom!
I thought you were a top. I thought you were a fucking top, Zawardo.
Was a 6 out of 10.
Your segue was dog shit.
Hey.
Yeah, it is.
Not that, but 6 out of 10 for waiting for... Don't you mean the Ultimate Edition of Final Fantasy VII Remake, where it has all the parts together?
Watch, before we even get 7, we're gonna have, like, what? Kingdom Hearts 3 Final Mix 2 3.5.
There is a DLC that's supposed to be mentioned at some point for a date.
Remake?
Yeah.
I thought
cut bosses.
I thought the DLC was just to install critical mode, and that was it.
That was free DLC.
That was free. That already happened. The Remind is actual, probably going to cost money DLC.
Square is at it again, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nomura. God, what a trash company.
Oh, Nomura, what are you doing?
I had a feeling.
It's not his fault. He didn't want to. He actually made he's had an interviews he didn't want to do any paid DLC.
If they make Remind free,
It's
then
not his
fine.
fault. Like it's not the developer's decision to do that.
Publisher, which is Square.
The publisher tells them to do it.
Square.
Yeah.
Squaw.
Yep. But anyways, yeah, it's Final Fantasy 7. So, what do you guys think of the trailer?
Where's Tifa?
That's what I'm saying, dog. I don't give a fuck about Eris, whatever
You
name
mean dead?
you want to call her. Whoa. True.
Oh well.
No, I'm just-
But again, where's Tifa? Where's Nanaki? Where's Kitsu? Where is Yuffie? Where is
I don't
Vincent?
care about Yuffie. She's illegal.
If he ain't
But
coming
Barrett,
for a
though.
very long time.
Where's the brothel scene? Come on.
Hey, they can't show everything at once, Zawardo. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, already people are showing videos of how much all this shit they're showing changed from the last time it was shown 20 years ago. I mean,
Well, it's
5.
not only that. They're changing the fucking story in general.
Yeah, I heard
Fucking,
about
when
that.
the hell
The
does...
timeline's
Well, you'll
kind
see
of
in a
fucked.
second here. Hold on. This is all the beginning of the game, mind you. Everything that
Yeah.
shows is the beginning of this game.
Sewers real fast.
They never meet like that. They never team up that early. Then you have, after Scorpion Tank, you'll see something interesting right at the end. Where you
I know what you're talking about.
You're about to see it right here. This never happened.
So,
Nope.
That never happened.
He was still supposed to... Okay, I think we said this last time. Spoilers for like a 20-year-old game at this point, whatever. I'm just making... Sephiroth's not supposed to be fucking seen. He's supposed to be a voice.
Yeah, it might be like a flashback or a vision, or some shit like that.
No,
That's what
well,
Nate and Hawk were trying to discuss, but still weird timing of it. Like, they don't even talk about flashbacks of...
there is a
fucking-
flashback with that stuff, but that doesn't happen until later in the game.
Yeah.
Like way later in
Like,
the
super
game.
later. And then there's another version of it super, super later, because the first flashback's kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but you know, as someone, and this is coming from someone who didn't play Final Fantasy VII, so I have like no idea what how the story goes. I know, you know, a certain character dies, but yeah. So that's not a big spoiler for me, but you know,
20-year-old game.
yeah.
Yeah. People are just gonna have to hold those spoilers. Like, don't spoil it! It's 20 years old. Deal with it. And those people who played that game 20 years old are gonna be questioning certain parts that we're seeing. And of course, we're not to say spoiler. We can't be like, I'm not sure why this is happening already, and then people ask why, and it's like, you can't just be like, spoiler? That's not a good answer.
Not to mention, I'm not, like, here's the big important thing. There's two very important things, actually. One, this combat looks like dog shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's 15s.
I know, and that combat was dog shit. Why
15 mixed with Kingdom Hearts from what I'm seeing.
Why are we fucking doing this and not turn-based? The game was turn-based. Why do we have to do action combat? Action combat fucking Final Fantasy games suck dick. Everybody knows this. They're trash. Nobody likes 13. Nobody likes 15. And if you do, you're a fucking loser. Alright?
I like 50.
Get out of this call right now.
Okay, bye.
Get the fuck out of here. The second thing is they're talking about selling, because this is obviously an episodic thing, right?
Mhm.
We all know that.
I think so.
All
Yeah.
right.
For the most part, yeah.
They're talking about selling each episodic part full price,
Okay.
which is $60. And
Depends. Content. Legit. They could add shit.
that doesn't matter. They're splitting a full release game that's been released 20 years ago at full price in 3 different sections. Like, that's
and
a lot of money.
changing stuff like the combat, quote unquote. They said they're going to change bits of the game within each episode. Basically, like that other game you mentioned, 13. 13's 3 parts, and each game was different, so that's what people are predicting is probably what 7 Remake's going to be.
Well, people can predict whatever the
Combat's
fuck
going
they
to change.
want.
Maybe it won't stay action combat for the entire series. We'll see.
I mean, people can predict whatever the fuck they want. It doesn't change the fact that there are facts in play already that we have to fucking pay full price for each episode. Like, people can speculate all they want. As far as I'm seeing with this fucking trailer, it's just another Final Fantasy 15 fucking mess. The trailer looked really good for Final Fantasy 15, every single one of them. When the game came out, it was fucking utter dog shit. And I'm not gonna fucking sit here and just depress myself playing a remake of one of my favorite games. So I don't really give a shit about the remake at all, honestly. I know it's gonna be dog shit. Square's fucking dropped the ball past fucking like several years.
You can say drop the ball, but they're still, unfortunately, still making money, so they're not going to learn a lesson. This game's still going to sell well. Watch. 15's still the best-selling game.
It's a Final Fantasy game. I'm not arguing that it's not going to sell.
That's all we're saying. Like, we can understand disappointment, but the disappointment, here's the thing. Until Square hits another point where they got a low point and learn a lesson, which they won't, because this is 7 Remake, and this is about what's pressed.
You're preaching to the choir, dude. I know this. I know how it works. Fucking...
Like, I would wish this game would not do well, too, so Square Enix will wake up for, like, the next one, but this first game... Knowing them and predictions... one sec. I need to look at Final Fantasy 15. Josh can talk, because I forgot how much the game sold.
I mean, I don't give a fuck how much it sold. Fucking... I feel like that's irrelevant to what I'm... The point.
Oh, no, I'm just saying for, like... as a benchmark for later.
Oh, yes, yeah. Just kind of predict the sales and shit. 15?
I mean, it's 7. It'll probably do better than 15, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I think it'll do better.
Yeah, 8.4 million pretty much was in November 12th, 2018.
This has been anticipated longer than 15 was.
Yeah.
So I imagine it's going to do better than 7.
Right.
It's more iconic.
I'm not reading, like, the original version. The original version sold well, too, before Royale came out and people... Well, that's just building on the game, never mind. 10 million, probably minimum. Holy fuck.
Oh, yeah, minimum, yeah. Sorry, Zarada. Did you want to add any more further comment for Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Don't fuck up, Square. I'll be waiting at the finish line with the camera ready.
Finish line. What year are we at? This game, if lucky, gets a release date now, 2024, 2029, 2030. Enjoy that finish line.
That's probably when all parts come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
2030.
If they change shit and, like, I can look at 13's fucking different release dates. I'm pretty sure those games came out decently differently times.
I mean, go ahead.
I mean, next 2 took forever.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll be waiting at the finish line, and if I see Kingdom Hearts 4 pass right by, I'll be like,
yeah.
What was that?
2009, 10.
But then I'm getting ahead of myself because it's gonna be 10 years till we hear about Kingdom Hearts 4. Another 5 years to wait for a trailer. And then 15 years to get the game. Did I get the timeline correctly?
I don't know. Square is just kind of all over the place, it seems like, but I'll I'll get it. I mean, I'll test the waters and see how it goes. As someone who is, a fresh gamer when it comes to Final Fantasy games. So
God, just play the original, Hawk. I'll be honest with you. Just play the original, dude. Mod it and just play the original on PC or something. I think you'd have a better time with that.
Yeah, perhaps. I could do that.
And you can look at Tifa's triangles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, them trigonometry. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, them polygons.
Them polygons. Oops.
Ooh, what was that page?
Yeah, hey, it was just Google search, right?
What's
put in G in that search, see what comes up.
Hey.
Oh wait, that's mine. So.
Don't look into my browsing history or don't protect my fucking search prediction thing. I don't fucking know, man. Just shut up about it.
Let's see. What is...
It's okay, there's no judging in this.
Yeah, dude, you like porn? Who doesn't?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You like what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say this. It does look pretty, right? I mean, we can say that much, right? And the UI change, blah, 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 but... Wow,
That was the most girlish shot I ever saw Cloud be in. Good job.
This is how the hardcore fans are gonna feel once the game comes out. Just, that screenshot.
That's how all the fans are whenever a new Final Fantasy game comes out.
No, that's the face where all the FF8 fans are making right now.
Don't remake that. Actually, remake that game. Turn-based without the junction system. I'll play it. I'll be down for that, dude.
But I shouldn't be talking. I never played 8.
Mm-hmm.
It's an annoying game.
I never even finished 9.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I have no idea. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 10, 2, and 15 from start to finish. What is wrong with me?
What is wrong? Well, I mean, at least you didn't play the 13 ones. That's. I'll give you a plus on that. Go play 12 and finish 9.
To die or not to die, got it.
Just do it, dude.
I mean, I could play 12.
Oh yeah, man. Zodiac Age, baby.
Oh yeah, the Zodiac, because it added that speed up feature.
Yeah. Most of the remasters have that, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the UI is updated. The game looks updated itself. I mean, it does. Okay, so the visuals obviously are there. It's just a matter of the integrity of Final Fantasy VII. It remains to be questioned. So, we definitely won't find out. Well, I mean, we'll see more info at E3 for sure, but I don't know how much they're really gonna spill the beans on it. Maybe they'll show off Tifa. And then all the rest of the playable characters, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Here's Tifa. It's her site.
I did say more information in June. And Square Enix is having a conference at E3.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking Sony's place.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they're actually taking... Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So. All right, well, I mean...
So they'll probably talk a decent amount about it.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, there's more to see, so... That's Final Fantasy VII Remake for you for now. But people got excited. People were talking about it at the time. It is Final Fantasy VII, or Final Fantasy in general, but especially Final Fantasy VII. So, all right. I mean, I guess it's cool for the fans who like it, but again, we'll have to see more about the game and find out from there. But anyway. I don't think there was anything else from the State of Play other than the Predator game.
Oh my god, we actually never forget to talk about it this time.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot about the Predator game last time, because we were like, wait, what was that show? Oh right, the Predator game exists. That'll be showed at E3 probably, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah. Anyone want to comment
There isn't much to talk about that.
Anyone want to comment about that?
Do you guys remember Predator Concrete Jungle for the PS2?
Yes. What about it?
Is the game bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like the better of the games, but still bad?
I don't
At
know. I just
least
remember
later 3D,
explanation
because
on
never forget about Aliens versus Predator. Yeah, that game. Watch that game. That game looked like hot garbage.
Sorry, what are you talking about? just
The other Predator 3D game, Aliens versus Predator,
Ah,
where
yeah.
you played as aliens, predators, and humans.
Who would want to play as the humans?
Because you have to show
You're a
3 sides of
masochist.
the story.
I don't care about the human story.
You don't care about Arnold? Okay, no, I don't think Arnold will be ever.
Hey, we don't talk bad about Arnold. That fucking 1 second of him shown in the Terminator movie was the only thing. Well, that and Sarah Connor. Literally, the only 2 things I cared about throughout the entire thing was like Sarah Connor and Arnold. I'm like, good. Go back.
They're old as fuck, though, man.
Yeah.
But that's why we have CGI aging.
It's the
technology.
only way he can fix the timeline is have them old as fuck and then fix everything from there. Because
guess.
no one wants to remember the other 3 Terminator movies, too.
There's
They start going
6
downhill.
overall, with this one including, I think.
I know, but I'm saying was Terminator 3 considered a good movie at the time?
Oh, at the top, that one. I didn't like that one personally.
Nah, I think it's a 50-50, so that's why I was saying the other 2 that people don't want to remember at all. People still remember 3.
Yeah,
Arnold.
there's Genesis and fucking the one with Christian Bale. Salvation. There you go. That was the one.
Oh yeah, Salvation existed. Yeah, no.
Yep.
Don't remember that movie.
And that was where Christian Bale got pissed
Terminator 2.
off real bad, and he's like, "Oh, good for you."
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That exists. Anyways, on to more or less depressing matters of old Predator. Or
Yeah,
Predator.
let's get back onto the
Terminator
Predator
movies.
game that's actually coming out. So,
What did I
that we
say
know nothing
last
about.
Time?
yeah, we know nothing about.
It's done by the people who made the Friday the 13th game.
Yeah. So it's gonna be one of
Who
those
actually have
survival.
a license and won't get fucked over this time
Mm-hmm.
by
Okay.
the previous license because they got fucked over by certain people from that game. Make a great Friday the 13th game, and then, yeah, and someone decided to get up their ass again.
Hmm.
I think
I
they
had
got
nothing to do
So
with that.
it's a game that's going to be enjoyable watching streamers play.
Yeah.
It's a 4v1 basically multiplayer game. So yeah, it'll be
Yes.
enjoyable for a bit watching other people as they learn, but if there ain't a lot of stuff, which Friday the 13th there is only so many ways. Plus, though, there shouldn't be some convoluted way of killing the predator. All you have to do is shoot him with a goddamn gun. You'll probably avoid a self-destruct sequence. I'll bet that's in the game. They could be like, well, as a last resort, you have to find a self-destruct sequence for yourself. And I'm like, oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
They'll probably make it some gameplay mechanic, and that'll be funny. You have 30 seconds to vacate the area.
Yeah. I think it personally won't be my cup of tea, but yeah, I mean,
I'll watch it.
I'll watch it. Yeah, pretty much what Josh said. It's gonna be the game where people will stream and people are gonna watch it.
It's more like say it's gonna probably be super entertaining with like more streamers, but I just think it's in general it's just gonna be a stream game.
Yeah.
And during like the beginning of the hype, like with Friday the 13th, everyone will play it, and then it'll die down, and then people will just every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta keep up with updates this time. Unlike Friday the 13th, and that game fell off really fast.
Yeah. I think like people like Funhouse or something are gonna be really into it for like 1 week or 2, and then that's it.
Ow.
That's just how it goes from my experience or from my viewpoint. So I don't know. It's neat. We'll have to see. If there's no other further comments, I think we can definitely move on to next piece of news that we talked about before, but the recording fucked up, so we had to say it again.
Did it?
I mean,
Well.
I still think we should have moved the E3, all the E3 stuff to the end. Just because. Because that was our longest segment of the entire night.
Yeah. Anyhow, I mean, we know what we're gonna talk about, so I think we'll be able to streamline it, but we'll see. So I guess we.
My page is pulled up.
Oh.
We just don't have the schedule up this time because we never added it to the actual document.
We have some schedules, but yeah, not completely for like other companies or whatever, because I don't think they even still put up their schedules just yet. So.
IGN had the entire thing. That's what I sent you. Remember, like the entire.
Oh, that one. Oh, I think you're talking about like the. I think you're talking about the individuals.
Press conference wise.
Okay.
You don't know about the rest.
What did you put it?
I put it in the last thing, so I'm gonna have to get the article again. In the last major podcast thing, which doesn't exist for some reason. Like there isn't a. I didn't see it because I just see Zawardo and you didn't miss Zawardo last time we started one.
Huh? What? What did I do? I'm sorry. Forgive me.
There's down the list again. Oh wait, did they change this one? Oh god, I got a wrong one. I think it's Compact, Microsoft, Bethesda, Devolver, Ubisoft, Square Enix, Nintendo, then PC Gaming Show. Never mind, it has everything. Just a weirder format of this one.
Okay.
It's much more condensed.
Oh yeah, so.
Oh, I guess we'll talk about EA Play before it because it doesn't show in this one. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Okay. So obviously EA is gonna have their own thing, which is EA Play. And let me bring up my prediction list in a minute here, like I did last time. But
I predict.
Yes.
I will fall asleep during that conference.
It's not really an EA conference. They're going to show games.
Yeah.
And here's the problem. Right now, as I look at, unfortunately, Kotaku, alright, there's a few games I forgot. Here's the problem with EA. There ain't much to say already. But I'm looking, but as last week, I almost said Afro. Why did I almost say Afro? Jesus Christ. Me and Hawk, I looked up like last year's E3 to make references of what fucking just disappeared off the radar.
Mm-hmm.
But main thing for EA that people want to know about is Fallen Order. We don't know a time for it. They're just like, hey, we're going to show it at some point during the week. And it's like, fuck you, EA. It's probably one of the few games people are most wanting to know about right now.
Yeah.
Because we know sports games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of my predictions. Along with
maybe more Battlefront 2 DLC that no one fucking cares about, but that's still existing.
Yeah, it's an entirely different game at this point, but unfortunately, because of what happened, people don't care anymore. But
Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, but
the Star Wars movie is here, right? The
yes,
last one.
It's still it's this year. The Rise of Skywalker. Yes, that one.
Yeah, so there'll probably be DLC for that. Watch.
Yes, there will be. Maybe that's when people will hop back onto it, but we'll see about that. But so yeah, obviously sports games from EA, but I also predicted Jedi Fallen Order and Titanfall 3. That's on my list. That's it.
I still think Titanfall 3 because Fallen Order. There'll be a tease for Titanfall 3 and you're gonna see it in like 2020 PS5.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. This is a predictions list / wish list for me. So yeah. If you hear games that are gonna be like, wait, we're not gonna hear anything from that game, but I want to hear it from that game. All right.
I'm just part of it right now where Respawn's at, because Respawn technically is working on Fallen Order, so that's probably higher. And technically, Apex Legends.
Oh right. Yeah.
That's still a thing. Yeah, they'll show something about Apex Legends.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I'm looking to see about again, because the game disappeared off the radar, is Sea of Solitude.
Solitude.
Sea of Solitude.
Oh yeah.
It was a very stylistic game where just the girl was in the city alone and looked creepy.
Oh, that creepy
Had a
monster
very
thing.
good
Yeah, that's
trailer.
right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was very cell shaded, and that game just gone off the radar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And no, wait, Ubisoft has Skull and Bones. Never mind.
Yeah. Anyone have any more predictions for EA?
Josh already said he'll fall asleep, so.
I think he already
I don't know if
fell.
that's much. I don't know if that's a prediction. I think that's actually going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, he's falling asleep right now.
I predict Dragon Age 4 is going to be shown. Since Anthem's going to be in such a weird state.
Yeah. I think it's
the game they have.
I think that game is dead at this point, but go ahead.
It is not dead. They're still updating it. They say they would good up at it, quote unquote.
The player base is dwindling though, so.
Yeah, that's a different story.
Exactly.
I know, I was gonna say they had a player base
in the beginning.
First day.
Yeah.
And if Battlefield's finished its release shit, then maybe a tease for the next Battlefield or shooting game.
Mm-hmm. Titanfall 3, come on, man.
That's Respawn. That's not who does fucking Battlefield.
Yeah, I know. That's DICE. Fucking with their Battlefield and shit.
The ice.
The ice. Okay. Oh, the dick ice. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to allude here?
No.
Yeah, you are. Come on.
About as much. Zordo predictions.
For EA, don't care. Next company.
Yeah. So let's go to the next company.
Oh yeah, let's go to a much better company. It's so much better.
Microsoft? Yeah, let's just go in order here. So, who wants to start off with their predictions on Microsoft?
Halo.
Halo? Okay.
Microsoft. Halo Infinite's probably be shown. More Master Chief Collection.
Mm-hmm.
Since that open beta didn't fucking come out.
Gears 5.
Yep, because that game's gone on the radar again.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably done with development. Or you can hope. That game's probably soon.
I don't know what else Microsoft's going to show. Probably another racing game.
Oh yeah, the Forza game. I think. Well, here's the thing. Also, like a lot of games that you wouldn't expect to be announced at the Microsoft conference would probably like just sneak out of nowhere. Like they that's
where since Sony's not there.
Yeah. That's where like Dragon Ball FighterZ was announced. Tales of Vesperia definitive edition was announced there.
Cuphead DLC, Devil May Cry 5,
mm-hmm.
Jump Force.
Yes. Yes.
If someone say that gay, I'm gone.
Games that gone missing. Dying Light 2 was shown on Xbox, so that might be shown there or elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Cyberpunk 2077, but they already said what they're going to show. It's not getting. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be playable.
Mm-hmm.
Battletoads went under the radar again.
My new game is going to get announced at Microsoft conference.
Which is that?
I can't tell you. I'm under NDA.
You're under what?
NDA.
No, you're not. Just tell us.
Yeah. I'm under NDA.
Come on, dude.
Maybe some other Sony exclusive that we thought would say Sony will come out on Xbox.
Is it Diablo 4? Is that what they're gonna announce it there?
No. Why the fuck would they announce Diablo 4? There's no mobile game.
I don't know.
Conference.
They said the show Diablo Legends.
Look, they never show Blizzard games at E3.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's
Activision.
No,
Yeah.
unless it's coming to console, then they're not going to show anything. The only times
that
it's
which
ever
they
been
probably
shown
do for.
is they've shown things for Overwatch, and they've shown the Diablo 3 coming to PS4 and Xbox, whatever. And that's it. They always announce their shit at fucking their own shit, which is BlizzCon.
BlizzCon,
which is
yeah.
not till the end of the year. So
Well, you never
there
know,
will
Josh.
not be any Blizzard shit.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
I think
But
he
anyway,
knows.
yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can think of when it comes to like Xbox exclusives. You know.
Oh, yeah, I thought we were still on Microsoft.
Obviously, they're finally gonna bring back Scalebound.
Yeah.
No, that's a prediction for Nintendo, more likely.
Right.
Nintendo has a higher chance of bringing back that game.
Sorry.
Did you guys forget about Ori?
Ori 2 was on
Yeah,
the
what the
top.
hell is wrong with you guys?
But
How
I was
could you
waiting
possibly
for
forget
someone
about
else to
Ori?
bring
The
it up.
Will of
Oh, yeah.
Wisp.
Oh, someone else. Okay, I guess
Okay,
that's
dude.
someone else. Okay,
All right,
bye.
I mean, I went past it fast. My bad. Should
Alright.
Halo, and then I skipped past it because I saw Halo. Oh yeah, Sekiro was technically shown, so maybe from Soft
Fuck that
Game
game.
at Microsoft.
Yeah, Dark Souls 4. Dark Souls 4. It won't get announced. If anything, they're gonna show Sekiro DLC.
I'm pretty sure FromSoft in that rumor. We'll see if it's true involving Norse. It's
Bloodborne 2.
that fucking
They're
happening until PS5.
They're gonna announce Sekiro DLC,
Probably.
and it's gonna be just as dog shit as the fucking original game. So, and you might as well just make another fucking Dark Souls game at this point. Fuck that shit. Make Dark Souls 4. Make Bloodborne 2. Good games.
I think those are PS5 games. And they're gonna fail.
Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls isn't like a console exclusive game, but Bloodborne would be a PS5 exclusive, probably.
I think he's waiting on Dark Souls. Yeah. Let's see if the Norse game's real. Go from Japanese to Norse mythology. Because that's a rumor that happened, and George R. R. Martin may have helped with it. That'll be interesting. A good writer. Not HBO's writers.
Well,
I don't care about that series, so I'm going to make a joke towards it.
well, as long as you don't spoil the whole thing, I think that's on.
I mean, the books aren't even fucking finished, is the thing.
Don't DM me the spoilers, please.
Oh my god. Rather read the books than watch the TV series, apparently, anyways.
Well, here's my thing. Sony's not going to be there, so Xbox is going to announce Jack and Daxter 4 for them.
I mean, that's possible if it's multi-console.
Nah, dude, they're just going to announce it for PlayStation.
Oh my god.
Because they're not going to do it.
What if they're like, oh, we're gonna announce our what is it? Cooperation together, so we're gonna have crossplay finally. I don't know. maybe that'll be a thing. I don't know. You never know. But it's Sony. I don't think they like doing crossplay. Although they did say they might plan to do crossplay for the PS5. As I shrug. But anyway.
Ori 2, Stormborn part, and then any of that.
Yeah. Anyhow. If anyone has not any, or if anyone has any more predictions for Microsoft, we think we can move on to another wonderful company. No? Alright. Bethesda is up next. So who's got stuff for Bethesda?
Fallout 76.5.
So 76.5?
I mean, there's more DLC. The game still has a roadmap that exists on the internet that people still deny.
Mm-hmm.
I think that game's
I
too
have
far
the
gone.
last year's stuff that's going to be mentioned. Because Wolfenstein's already going to come out soonish, or whatever the sequel stuff is.
Doom
Doom
Eternal.
Eternal.
Yes.
Maybe a new Prey game.
Maybe that
So
the Elder Scrolls mobile game. I don't know that they've announced.
Yeah,
That
it's
game's
already
technically out.
Oh,
yeah,
are
I
they
think
gonna?
it's out already.
Oh, so they'll announce more shit. Got it.
Well, they could
And-
talk a bit about Elder Scrolls, the new one.
6
Online? No,
online.
he's talking about online.
Oh,
No,
yes,
the not online. 6.
I believe I read an article that I don't think they're going to talk about it.
what about Starfield?
I think it's too early.
Yeah.
And Starfield wasn't going to be talked about.
Shit!
Both those games are said. Hawk, we discussed this 2 weeks
I know.
ago
I'm
when
just
you asked
I'm just
Starfield.
reiterating what was said in the fucking recording.
You know
It's
what
a
I
strong
want?
shit, but they already said there's nothing in Elder Scrolls 6. There's nothing on Starfield. We have nothing. Oh,
You know
right,
what I
because
Go
a
ahead,
year
Lance.
ago,
Wait, Josh.
I want to see Todd Howard
Yes.
oh god,
spread his cheeks. on
god
stage.
damn it.
You mean his
and then
face,
Guardian,
right?
yeah.
Huh?
You mean his face, right?
No, I want to see his butthole gaping. I want to see his gaping butthole.
You sure about
That's on
that?
my bucket list. It's on my bucket list. I want to see Todd Howard's gaping butthole. Right? Don't judge me.
Judge.
Don't judge what I want to see. Fucking racists.
Also, a year ago, Howard said Starfield's a next gen game.
Oh.
So that's not until PS5, probably.
Okay.
And then that means, well, Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't really matter because it's probably going to be a PC better than yada yada, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to wait for consoles. We like console releases, but other than that, from Bethesda, there's nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Todd Howard's going to talk a lot. I'm fucking going to zone out of 90% of it.
Yeah.
Poor left is right. Fucking disgusting.
Bethesda's not super exciting. I'm gonna post in the notes in the middle because since Sony's not there, Ghost of Tsushima's still going under the radar and hopefully it's gonna be mentioned somewhere.
Yeah.
A game called Control, which I forgot about.
Oh yeah,
Jack Dexter 4.
yeah.
Death Stranding, unfortunately, maybe. Probably not. We're still gonna know nothing about that game.
Uh-huh.
Neo 2 is gonna be probably talked
You know,
about
I
more
think what's
since
gonna happen
Sony,
though.
so fuck that.
You know, I think what's gonna happen. Sony's gonna have their own thing around E3 time. So I think we'll hear
I
something.
just think most of the companies are just going to do their own fucking thing and mention stuff with their own. I mean, look what happened to O2. Like, here's the closed alpha and gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they did with the first game?
No.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they have.
The
an
thing
alpha-
was,
they have
Neo
an alpha
2 trailer was actually shown at Sony's conference last year, so.
Well,
yeah.
the first Neo, they just threw a closed alpha out of nowhere. So, that's what I'm
Mm.
saying.
But I think it was mentioned at E3 or something. It was a bit mentioned of it, and then it's just like, yeah. The Neo 2, that was announced, but then. No Sony. Oh, and Last of Us 2 might get a fucking release date. I forgot about that one.
Mhm.
Sony's big last PS4 games.
All right, so how many of
Well,
these
that-
games are you guys looking forward to, though?
For what we're mentioning.
Yeah.
Doom Eternal I don't care about. If we're talking about Sony, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, I never finished the first game, so I'm not in the full hype, so I'll probably listen to people play it. Go back to the old list, but I don't know. Microsoft I don't super care about because most of the stuff's going to be on PC or other consoles. Except, now Ori's going to be on PC, so... Here's the thing with Microsoft, though. It's like I can be not hyped for their actual console, but PC, sure.
That's what I'm talking about, brother.
to be fair, we're just predicting. I mean, I'm not gonna have hype for everything. I have more hype when I know more about it. I mean, I do want to see more about Sea of Solitude because I thought that game looked neat, and hopefully EA will have better indies. Fallen Order, I need to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got that first trailer, Fallen Order. I'm like, cool, this is just a movie trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. We see stuff to be more excited. Other games I'm about to talk about later, because unfortunately, first we have to move through Ubisoft.
Yes. Let's do that. Unless anyone has actually anything for Devolver Digital, which I don't think we have anything for Digital.
That's what they predict.
Yeah. All right, let's go on to Ubisoft. I'll start it off with Beyond Good and Evil 2. I think they'll talk more about that.
Yep. Here's hoping.
Also,
Next up, Radar.
I'm gonna get another 1 hour nap. That's my prediction.
I forgot Ubisoft makes things.
Oh, what are you talking about? They make Assassin's Creed like every fucking year. How do you forget about them?
Dude,
Oh yeah, we're predicting another Assassin's Creed being. Wait, didn't we talk about something? Oh my god, I think I'm.
That's not a prediction, man.
I know, that's not a prediction.
Everyone knows
It's like a staple.
That's like being like, I predict another Call of Duty game coming out this year.
I was gonna say, didn't. Oh, I typed EA. Whoops. Ubisoft said 3 AAA titles before 2020, right? I'm not remembering this wrong. 4 AAA titles coming before March 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Right. One of them's probably Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
Oh, they don't consider Just Dance a AAA title? Shocker.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, okay, I can't make that joke either.
Ghost Recon. They're gonna show more in that game that they mentioned at some point.
What about Division 2? You think they'll have some sort of DLC update thing?
They had the raid just come out, and they're making it easier because apparently people taking 4 hours trying their ass off is too hard.
Ouch.
With limited matchmaking. Yeah. Watch Dogs 3? Oh god, no.
Watch Dogs.
I forgot that's technically a series they own.
Rayman! Nah, it's not gonna happen. But it's a wish list, so fuck it, Rayman.
You know what? I respect that prediction.
Yeah. Rayman.
I respect it.
But you know what they'll
Funny,
actually
this
do?
mentions it.
They'll actually make another Mario / Rabbids game of some sort.
2. Mario's and Rabbids 2.
Yeah, the Kingdom, whatever the fuck.
What? Mario?
For Honor's
Rabbit
probably
Kingdom
still going
Hearts?
to be mentioned.
Yeah, man. It's expanding its universe, man.
That weird VR creepy game with Elijah Wood. Hopefully he's talked about it.
All
I
right.
forgot that one existed.
Yeah.
Transparent. You know what we all should see, though? Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
Skull and Bones might be on an indefinite hiatus, apparently. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna miss the pirate craze, that's for damn sure.
What are you talking about? That's what they have Assassin's Creed for. It's probably gonna be another pirate game.
Oh my god, it's gonna be Norse, Viking.
Yeah.
That's
If it's not the Norse
Yeah,
fucking version or whatever, then maybe it'd be another.
'Cause
No,
they
it's
don't
gonna be
wanna
Norse
make it
pirates.
Japanese.
It's gonna be Norse pirates.
Oh my god.
Vikings?
I mean, you're gonna have
Yeah,
Viking
there you
Norse.
go. There you go.
When your character dies, you get sent off for a Viking funeral. There's no
Oof.
start. That'd be an interesting fucking hardcore mode for Assassin's Creed. You die, you have Viking burial.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just making the game harder, just have a one life. That'd be funny. Put your assassin skills to the level.
To the limit? Yeah. Let's see. Anything else from Ubisoft? You know, fucking dance game, Rapids game of some sort. I mean, you know how? I mean,
Assassin's Creed.
yeah. Don't forget that. Yeah, Ubisoft is very, very close with Nintendo.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, they might make another Mario
I mean,
Rapids game.
people are in the article mentioning Rayman and then like Smash because people are wanting Rayman for Smash forever.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
see.
Yeah, maybe.
Nintendo's probably gonna show off another DLC character. Should.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, we have.
I mean, if it's Rayman, it's fine. If it's the other one that was leaked, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 11 sold so well. Fucking. God damn it.
You don't talk shit, boy. These games are actually good. Alright?
I mean, they're good.
You want
I
to
just
fight?
want that main character.
Listen.
Obviously, I need to sit on the fence with everyone and yell Goku 4 billion times, even though it's not gonna fucking happen. Actually, I don't give a fuck about Goku. Jesus Christ.
You keep talking shit? I think this is, man.
And I would say about certain fighting games, but tomorrow's... Well, now it's today's last day of Combo Breaker, and we'll see all those news probably popping up after I wake up. So, yeah, not much prediction for fighting games other than all this, because none of these companies care about fighting games.
Good.
We have to mention
Fuck
other
'em.
stuff about fighting games.
Fuck them, dude.
Well, anyway.
On to the next. Josh's favorite conference.
Square Enix, baby. What, you want to start this off, Josh?
You ready for Quiet Man 2?
Nier Automata 2. No. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Hawk, why you gotta hurt me?
It's gonna
Why
be.
you gotta hurt me? Because Platinum's busy with all these other games I want to hear about.
No, it's Babylon's Fall.
I mean, yeah, I'm waiting for that game, but we don't know shit about it, so that's my prediction. I hope to hear more. Since so far, Kelman's a fucking liar.
Damn, how are you gonna go for it, dude? Jesus.
Look, dude. Fucking Square Enix, man. They make shit. They haven't made a good Final Fantasy game since 12. Bring back the fucking Quaaludes! Fucking.
They mentioned.
I don't know. Babylon's Fall. They're gonna talk about Babylon's Fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna talk about fucking.
What?
Fucking, I don't know. Maybe show off.
Tifa.
Bravely Default.
Oh yeah.
3.
Yeah.
I mean, other things they mentioned last year were trailer for 14, but 14's almost at its fucking
Oh, they've already
release of Shadowbringers.
Well, they've already. Pretty
They're going to
much
show
talked
off
about
Monster
everything.
Hunter stuff, because that was already mentioned in the trailer.
They've already mentioned like everything, like Thursday about
For
like,
Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I saw, so there's nothing for that game unless they're like, we're going to include it. I mean, they could talk about the raid if they really wanted to.
I think what they'll probably end up doing is maybe promoting it a little bit.
Promoting the near crossover raid
No,
stuff.
Just the game in general.
Yeah.
Because it comes out at the end of the month, so they might as well promote it.
Octopath Traveler was already announced before this E3, last year's E3, so there's nothing.
The game's already out.
I would love Octopath Traveler 2 to be mentioned in tease, but I doubt it. Dragon Quest 11 was mentioned last year, and I think that's having updated, so that'll be talked about probably if that hasn't come out.
11?
Yeah, Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah, it's been out.
XI.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Super version, Dragon Quest S version, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Definitive
The
edition.
one that actually has, the one that has music that's not being hoarded by a crazy fucking music director who made an ironclad contract to fuck them over. Japan.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the game
That
doesn't have
conference is gonna
orchestrated
blow.
music.
That's gonna be a shit conference. Let's just be honest. Let's move on to Nintendo.
Not before I mention the Avengers game, Kingdom Hearts updates, and
All
I'll
right.
talk about more Tifa. All right, here we go.
Okay, yeah, we mentioned Tifa already.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, you know.
Make sure.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Make sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Nintendo.
Here's the funny part.
What?
I'm gonna say before we get to Nintendo. The stuff I get to talk about Nintendo's already fucking come out, so their thing's actually boring. I don't have previous notes from last year. It's like Nintendo literally delivers on everything from E3 within a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diablo Chronicles, maybe another game or something from that company.
Loot boxes?
Probably.
Without any gotcha shit? Please?
Hey, DC
Animal
Saga
Crossing
Remastered.
delayed.
Ooh, don't.
That's gonna be a fucked up one.
Ooh.
Animal Crossing delayed.
I said, like, it's gonna be mentioned. Actually, I don't even think I said anything because I don't care. I don't even think I made a joke towards it. Like, yeah, Animal Crossing will probably be there. People will be happy or sad or mixed. We'll hear more about fucking Fire Emblem for the 50th time.
Yes, 3 houses. But
That
Pokemon.
game. I was
Pokemon.
on the fence about it. Yeah, Pokemon.
Oh, I hope so.
Mhm.
I really hope so.
Yeah, they're gonna release new information about Pokemon Gun. Got it.
Also, I heard
Yes.
there's gonna be a mode where you can rub Machoke's word I
Machamp.
can't say on Twitch.
Schlong.
You want to focus that towards Machamp, actually.
His cock and balls. Yeah.
I don't know where they're going with this, kids.
I mean,
Zawarudo,
you were able to do that on the 3DS though,
Yeah.
with the touchscreen.
I know. You get to blow on his cock and balls with the new blow feature on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, God.
And you can feel your hand rubbing their balls with the fucking rumble feature in the Switch controller.
Are we still live? No, I'm just-
I know. I was like, did we get hit yet?
All right, I think we're still good.
That's okay. I'll just wait for this guy. You know, just that's okay. I'll just wait.
Wait for who? Oh, okay.
Now, have you moved on to Kitty now instead of Machamp?
Zawarudo, that's a
Wow.
downgrade.
Oof.
That's a fucking downgrade, dude.
Wow.
I can't believe this shit.
Wow.
Don't you like a Machoke?
That, I said
See,
Machamp.
this is why Hawk
Machamp.
really knows me the most.
Well, I said Machoke. I was talking about Machoke, rubbing Machoke's balls.
I did say Machamp, but whatever.
No, I said Machoke, dude.
All right.
He said Machoke, and we've been saying Machamp because we both know he wants the 4-arm fucking big ass version that carries you throughout the last one.
Oh yeah, the Princess Carry. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Oh man.
There's a word I got to live out half of a fucking dream digitally. Now if they come out with VR with Nintendo Labo, then it's just
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, dude. HD Rumble.
Yep.
alright, Nintendo stuff. Smash Ultimate will probably show a new character. Smash
Cool.
is going to show off definitely their next character tease.
Yes.
Or maybe an update after their fucking tournament.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
knows? Because they're actually trying with updates with this game. Because they've gotten more updates in the Wii U version.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I meant Smash 4.
No, you were right.
Oh yeah, probably more. I'm gonna do this already. More Wii U games, probably, hopefully put on the Switch because fucking Wii U. What games are missing from the Wii U that people didn't get to play?
Tokyo Mirage. I'm just kidding.
Asshole chain.
Please no. Astral. Oh yeah, we'll see more on Astral Chain.
Dude,
Platinum seems
asshole
like they're
chain.
gonna
I'm
be-
so excited, dude.
I'm up for more fucking Platinum games in general.
Fuck! I'm so excited, man.
If
Yeah,
we
just-
don't see anything about Bayonetta 3, I'm
Oh yeah, we're both
My
gonna cry,
Switch.
Zawardo. We are gonna cry if I don't hear anything Bayonetta 3 because okay, last week when we did the podcast during the week, Kami said we'd hear more about Bayonetta 3. There's been no news the entire week from now. I am a little bit upset, and I'm linking to something I would do later, but might as well talk about it now because that was last week.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been no news, so I'm just gonna say E3 will hear about Bayonetta 3. Fuck that article we talk about later. If it's this week, I will be damn shocked.
God, just pound my ass for more fucking Platinum games, dude. I'm ready. I'm fucking so hyped, dude. Fuck!
Maybe. Demon X Machina is still supposed to be shown, hopefully more.
Yeah.
Hope to see something in that. I never played the demo, so. Eh. I don't know about Splatoon. We're just having a tournament, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Probably another major update. They're really supporting Splatoon. I'll give
They
them
are.
credit.
Yeah.
They're not dropping it like, Call of Duty is about to drop itself in this next.
Oof.
But that's later.
Yeah.
Because that's later predictions, because that's not a conference. They're going to announce things on their own.
Yeah.
Because Activision. What else for Switch? I don't know. Some more Wii U games. third parties.
Metroid Prime 4.
Oh my god, we are
I am
not going to
put-
see anything about
I am
that game.
putting that up there. I don't care.
That's where I put you down. Now I remember when I put down a fucking subject was like, we're not going to see a Metroid Prime 4 because we already saw that we're starting development again.
We're gonna
God.
see Samus,
That game,
Yeah.
Zero Suit, along with that as well.
I mean, you're ready for another fucking teaser that we're going to wait another year or two for. Okay.
Oh, God. Samus, morph ball into my butthole, dude. Fucking. Just fucking. Nintendo! Fuck me up, dude.
Hey Josh,
No, sorry.
you want to also see some Link's Awakening?
Oh yeah, we forgot about that game.
Oh, fuck! Link's Awakening, dude. I can't wait for Link to awaken my fucking boner!
Dustin seemed super excited for that game.
I think he is. Yeah.
That's probably... We're already saying this now that Link's Awakening is probably probably going to be Direct Watch. Because last year it was like 30 minutes of Smash. I'm not joking. Like, I'm watching the video and I was looking at third-party stuff. After the third-party stuff is just Smash for 30 minutes.
Fucking smash!
I mean, the only good thing we can hope for Smash is that they say they'll finally fix the netcode. They
I
won't.
guess, but
God, I'll see you in fucking Smash, pussy!
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Best case scenario, you'll finally see Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Switch
oh yeah.
because that was leaked and still has to happen. That'll probably be an indie showcase thing.
Pretty cool, I'd like that.
I just want to see Animal Crossing. I think that's like the one thing I want to see most because I already know Pokemon Sword and
Okay,
Shield that's
Mr.
happening, but Animal Crossing, man,
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
After
Pokemon.
seeing the whole school
Yes.
shit of that, I am now less feeling towards that game though. I am not.
New Smash content. Bayonetta 3.
Yes.
Animal Crossing, Pokemon,
Yes.
Fire Emblem Three Houses,
Yes.
Daemon X Machina.
Animal Crossing.
I think we're getting.
Pokemon.
I think we're forgetting one game though.
Asshole Chain.
No, not that.
Mario Kart 8 Super Deluxe Turbo Edition.
No.
Mario Maker 5.
No. We'll probably see more on that, like more updates or something.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh yeah, see there you go. I was about to say that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Animal Crossing.
Yeah. I forgot about fucking Luigi's again.
Reggie's
Nintendo's still gonna have the best conference.
Pubic
You
hair.
know it. Unless actually I don't know. Depends what Microsoft brings to the table this year.
Yeah, I think it's
The
either.
Maker 5 literally sold kind of mostly Microsoft for me last year.
Yeah, it's either Microsoft or Nintendo that'll win the conference, quote unquote.
I mean, there's only two. It's literally a coin flip. Bethesda ain't gonna do shit. Devolver's just a joke. Alright, PC Gaming Show exists. Forgot about that again.
Are we really gonna talk about that though?
I mean, we gotta talk about sponsored by Epic Game Store. We have to. That exists.
Yeah.
That's where Borderlands 3 is, and people are gonna be bitching about it still, and no one's gonna wait 6 months for a fucking game. Nobody. No one in their self... I think we talked about this last time with me and Josh. Like, no one's gonna fucking wait.
I'm sorry.
They're not.
I'm sorry, Zawada. Did you want to say anything for any more on Nintendo before we actually move on?
How would you cut him off like that? What the hell's wrong with you?
No, it's fine. Because
So what I already said Bayonetta 3.
So Ardo, put your foot down and be like, listen, Hawk, I don't appreciate the way you're fucking treating me right now. I don't deserve this. Tell him. Tell him how
don't
you
worry, I'll
You
see him
didn't ask for this.
I'll see him in a few months to put my foot down.
Oh! Speaking of Square Enix and games, as I made that joke, we forgot about Deus Ex Machina.
What the hell is that?
Deus Ex. It's a Machina, Jesus. Gotta quit talking about Daemon X Machina. Deus Ex, you know that popular RPG series that became a shooter?
What?
That still exists.
You're just
Square
talking
Enix still owns a
crazy
license
now.
for that.
Yeah, that's from Bethesda, right? Also,
No.
Maybe.
is that? Oh, is it Square Enix?
I think that's Square Enix.
Oh,
That's 100% Square Enix who owns it right now.
Oh,
Still.
okay. That seems like a Bethesda thing, but whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, they got Doom.
Yeah,
They're fine.
yeah.
Doom's, well, I'll probably sell a good chunk of Bethesda show would just be Doom Eternal if they can show it off.
They better not fucking delay Animal Crossing, though, I swear.
Hawk's just caught up on that now. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, fuck you, Josh.
What the fuck?
Anyways,
Fuck
Zord
you,
already said
man.
Bayonetta
All right, let's
3.
move it on.
Alright, random predictions.
Yes.
Because there's nothing else, and I gotta mention other companies later because I forget. Because I did it last week, and
Yes.
I have to mention again.
Yes.
THQ Nordic said 3 unannounced game, well, 2 unannounced games for E3.
Mhm.
Don't know where. One's gonna be a remake, or long title of this remake, but it's a long-awaited return of a galactically beloved game / franchise. THQ
Yes.
Nordic still has Destroy All Humans. I'm excited if I see anything about that, and hopefully it's not bad. Game was something, and then the fun one was, I can't reveal what the title of the game is, but New Vision of Blood game franchise. THQ also stars Time Splitters, Kingdoms of Amalur, and Alone in the Dark,
Mm-hmm.
which could be mentioned. Anyone else have any notes what they think THQ we could help they bring? Like, I love Kingdoms of Amalur. Bring back that great game, fuckers. Alone in the Dark was bad.
The game or the movie?
Or the TV
Balls.
show.
TV show?
Yeah, there was a TV show called Alone in the Dark. You don't remember that from Nickelodeon?
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought that was
thought it
called
was
Don't Be
actually
Afraid of the...
TV show.
Nah, I'm just
Don't
kidding.
be
Yeah,
afraid.
it's Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'm just trying
Or
to...
something like that. I don't know. It's been,
No,
what,
it's
30...
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Anywho, did you have
Get
any
out.
more? Did you have any more,
Anything
Mitchie?
else from THQ? Like big names that people were predicting.
Uh-huh.
Time Splitters, people to be super happy about.
Oh.
And this is the second game, because the other one says Galactic, and they don't have many Galactic games, so I'd be happy to destroy all humans in a better format, and probably better voice acting than I remember in the PS2 era.
Oof.
He did a Jack Nicholson voice, if I remember correctly. And one thing else we know about THQ Nordics is apparently they have like 80 games in current development at THQ Nordic Groups.
Wait, what? How many?
80. 80 in development between THQ Nordic, Deep Silver, and Coffee Stain Studios.
That seems like a lot of games.
48 which are currently unannounced. And apparently they recently signed 4A Games, Metro Series developer 4A Games for upcoming still undisclosed AAA project. So, yeah, THQ Nordic's trying to keep it afloat. They're pulling out a lot more games. That's for damn sure. How many will be shown in E3? We'll see. We said 2 so far, but that's specifically them.
You got any more?
That,
Yeah.
PC gaming show, what was I trying to think of? I don't fucking remember.
Epic buys
A lot of weird
everything.
companies there. I mean, Epic's gonna show some kind of exclusives to their PC games. That's for damn sure. Hey, as much as I don't like it, I have to play Hades somehow when it's full released. Because Supergiant Games makes decent games.
Mm-hmm.
They made... Wow, am I gonna forget? Bastion. Transistor, which was really good. Then the weird kind of mix of classic combat game, I can't remember. Pyre.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hades. But Hades is Epic Games.
Right.
Although those games had to be pulled off for a short time because they don't know how to do sales. And so was Borderlands 3 because people bought them for sales off for pre-orders. That debacle I talked about last time. Now there's a bunch of 7s in our chat.
Thanks, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
We need all the luck we can get.
Well, I got nothing because I can't remember what we talked about.
Are we gonna see more Borderlands 3 shit?
Yeah.
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 Probably.
Yeah.
I want fucking moles
two other
showing off.
characters.
Damn it!
I don't care for the character, but play Zane.
Hey.
Fucking show me the damn characters. Show me the new fucking characters. Fuck!
Yeah, man.
Games! Games! You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also,
Actually,
Grand Blue Relink. I want to see that.
Ah.
Grand Blue Restink. Get it out here. I'm ready, man.
Are you,
This
Josh?
No. Hey, you got 2 followers. Nice.
Oh, damn, awesome, dude.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Got Oh, you got 2 followers, man. That's cool. Why don't you tell them? Thank you. The hell kind of streamer are you, dude? Thank your followers.
What are you talking about, man? I'm not a streamer. What are y'all doing here?
You know, I don't know. I ask myself that question every day. I still haven't really come to a conclusion about it. I'm just around.
Not much else is mentioned for the PC gaming show, other than there'll probably be some great hit indie games that will come out. Mentioned. Can't wait for Risk of Rain 2's update. But that's mentioned.
Oh, dude, I fucking refunded that game twice.
Risk of Rain 2?
Yeah.
You know what? Not surprised.
You're not surprised?
No.
Yeah.
That game can be frustrating.
No, that's not why I refunded it.
Oh.
Oh, God. Fucking probably have cramps. I've been dipping my balls in the toilet bowl a little too much.
Cute.
Well, hope you clean that up like the fucking Eunice fucking leak version that came out.
Good segue.
Yeah, it's called Eunice CLR or CR? Is it CLR or CR?
Lay it on me.
I don't know. It's been a week. I've already forgotten.
So
Maybe
apparently, I had. Let me see if this leak actually, or article does. Oh, it is CLR. Yeah, clear. Yeah, we gotta clear that shit up. So
Eunice cycle?
Or unclear. That's what I'm calling it. Because I don't know what it is. So it's unclear to me.
It's a fucking dog shit game. Fuck it. Bring back the fucking Quaaludes.
I mean, all I know is a fighting game that a lot of people have been really trying to pick up, and it's at EVO for the very first time, at least on main stage anyway. So they're coming out with a new version. This was leaked somewhere in Taiwan for some reason, somehow.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, we're getting a new version for Eunice.
You guys hype?
Probably more characters, maybe original, few from maybe other games we'll see again.
Patch notes. they're gonna get buffed, more likely. I don't know.
Yakuga's gonna get fucking nerfed. Wagner's gonna get nerfed.
Can they buff Enkidu, please? Because what I'm hearing, from what I'm hearing, he needs more buffs. He looks kind of cool.
They're gonna buff Enkidu. His name is Akatsuki. They're gonna make Bitatsu go completely fucking full screen and be safe.
Michi, don't do that to me.
Hey, I just have to make the joke. You want to talk about bare-fisted brawlers? Fucking Akatsuki seems like I was watching the tournament, I'm like, Kido looks like he has tough time getting in.
Mm-hmm.
Akatsuki seems like he has the easiest time getting in. And Bitatsu, what the fuck? I can't believe a combo in that game is Bitatsu into IWEX, is it called? For Infinite Works EX. I think that's what it's called. I'm like,
I don't know.
Oh, that's a real thing.
Anywho, some of us are excited. Energama was excited. I probably should take the time to pick up the game when that comes out. So, CLR will be the version I may pick up Eunice or whatever. So yeah, I might actually finally experience the Under Night in Birth. Finally, we'll see. But I want to know more about the game. So yeah, apparently it's coming for PS4 and Switch, at least according to this article. But I'm pretty sure it'll come out for all the other major systems. So I don't think we need to worry much about that.
I think it's second to PS4.
Are you
and
sure?
PC.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
That game hasn't been on Xbox yet.
Oh yeah.
At all.
Well, yeah. That's what I was trying to or that's what I was trying to refer to, which is PC, PS4, and Switch. Because if it's on PC, what's the point of putting it on the Xbox? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I think Microsoft doesn't care as much as. Oh yeah. Well, this is gonna be double now. I don't think Microsoft cares about fighting games unless it's like their own called KI, which maybe they'll have a It's KI too. Hopefully announced finally. That's a dream for some people.
Wow, that's a very ambitious shot in the dark, but okay.
I mean, that game was super popular. It's kept in support for a long time, and it's still played at Combo Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Still as a decent religious. Combo Breaker's like the only tournament that keeps that game going.
Of course.
And Skullgirls. Skullgirls is still fun to watch.
Yeah.
I just gotta wait for Indivisible from that company. Oh yeah, Indivisible's launch date. Come on, E3, give me that.
Yeah, that's another
Bloodstain has a date. I need fucking Indivisible this year.
But we don't. You know what? We don't need a fucking Pokemon mobile game.
That's technically out, I think.
That's
if we
well, we know what it is now because
it's out. Yeah. That Pokemon Rumble Rush game is legit on the store. If that's it.
Wow. So last time when we reported it, it was unknown. Pokemon Company was teaming up with Dina to make a new mobile game. Turns out it was just fucking Pokemon Rumble Rush, and it's already out. You said.
That's what I see. Pokemon Rumble Rush now available on Android.
Wow.
Google Play Store. Is available to download for Android errors. Oh, wait, outside of Japan? Maybe not. Wait, has Rumble Rush been out? Don't know.
Weird.
Oh, here it is. Google App Store. Can it say the name? No, it just says Pokemon Company. It's sponsored by. So maybe that's it. Maybe not.
Weird.
If anyone wants to mention it. All we know is there's another fucking Pokemon mobile game. Yay! It's Pokemon Rumble! In a stupider capacity. I never see what people enjoyed about that game.
They'll probably still have microtransactions and loot boxes.
Microtransactions? Probably.
Yeah.
Fucking gross.
But you know what was gross? Fucking Major Nelson accidentally slipping and saying that Janemba is in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
No way.
Yeah, man.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I did.
Right now? He announced that shit?
Well, he announced it, but he said that. All right, I'm just gonna put a fucking video if I have it.
Take my excitement.
Let's see. Is this part of it?
Said this. To celebrate, today you can get GT Goku and Janemba skins for Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yep. That was a slip.
Huh?
So he said GT Goku and Janemba skins.
Oh.
Oh my god. Can't believe this is a great day.
Well, okay then.
Right? Thanks, Major Nelson or whoever announced that.
Oh, Major Nelson. Oh wow, Alright. How excited are you guys?
Well, I only talked about it because it was just leaked in a very funny fashion.
Come on, dude. This is the Hypecast. You're not getting hyped?
For Janemba, never watched his movie.
What?
Yeah, hi.
I actually watched it. He looks cool, but he got killed by a move called Stardust Breaker.
Stardust Crusaders? What?
Jojo? Yeah. It does kind of sound like a JoJo move, but yeah. He got killed by fucking little sparkles, and he just exploded and disintegrated into nothing.
Ah, so he wasn't a Twilight vampire.
I don't know. I forgot what he was. I think he was just like a incarnation of some sort of evil or something like that within the.
Don't we already have someone that's the incarnation of evil?
Boo.
Something pink.
Boo. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot what Janemba was really. It's been a long time since I've last saw that movie. But I said Janemba as one of my wish lists way back a while, and if that's the case, that's cool.
I wanted Omega Shenron.
Omega Shenron.
Why is that?
I mean, we already have another Goku GT, so why not? Complete the circle, kids.
And we're also getting a half Goku later on, which is Gogeta. Yeah, man. Gogeta, man. Goku and Vegeta. That's half.
Yeah, wait,
That's a half Goku. That's a half
Do any of
Goku.
you guys still play Dragon Ball Fighters?
No, but I still kind of keep up with it in terms of like competitive stuff and.
I haven't watched competitive in a while. I will watch it tomorrow with Combo Breaker, unless I'm sleeping through most of it, then oh well.
Yeah. I just kind of keep up with it here and there. It just pops up on my Twitter, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know. And I watch it here and there.
Watching matches that last 5 minutes, and also you see Bardock, and more Bardock.
Oh yeah, hitting square? Yeah, man.
Do you like to block a lot against Bardocks? Play Dragon Ball. Even though Frieza got buffed and can actually do Golden Frieza combos, which is probably... Maybe that's what I'll hopefully see tomorrow. Maybe hopefully someone plays Frieza and does Golden Frieza combos. That's fun to watch on streams.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the new character, quote unquote, has been leaked, possibly, with Janemba. We'll probably hear about it at E3, possibly at the during the Microsoft conference. That's where Fighters was. Evo? You think it's gonna be at Evo?
I mean, they need time to stall until fucking Broly.
That's a long time, though. That's a pretty long time.
How long did people wait for season 2 again in Last Character?
I kind of forgot.
Exactly. And GT Goku was what, May? But he was shown like 4 or 5 months beforehand. Okay, so maybe it is E3, but you're waiting for Evo to see anything on Broly and Gogeta. And then several months after that, watch.
Yeah.
They could fill up a time frame. Janemba's released slightly before Evo.
Yeah, it'd probably be banned from Evo because because the whole thing about DLC characters. Yeah.
Although Combo Breaker didn't give a fuck, and they have current patch BB tag.
Wow.
So, yeah, people are less than a week. I saw Seth. You can watch that top 8 because I was sleeping.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see if it's Janemba or whatever. It could have been just a weird mistake. Well, let's see about that. But we have another character that was revealed in the fighting game that I actually kind of care about, which is Grand Blue Versus with Ladiva not too long ago. I think it was been like, several weeks ago now? But, yeah. Ladiva is the grappler for now of that game. Unless they're going to plan to do more grapplers. But otherwise, yeah, she plays as the grappler for now.
Probably won't be in the closed beta.
Probably not, but we'll see.
No idea who these characters
Don't worry about it. Just play the game. It's fine.
It's only a crossdresser.
The only crossdresser, yeah. Transvestite.
Yep.
He's gay, I can tell.
Oh, really? What gave that away?
Guys, you can't assume people's sexuality on Twitch.
I was just joking. I don't know any of these characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Japan
Also,
he's called
Festiva.
Festiva, which is weird.
Cause she fast.
Sure, a lot of XD faces coming soon.
Yeah.
Everywhere. People are gonna make that emote somewhere.
They say, they put animated the faces on the individual characters. Like this one,
It's kind of like how what was it? Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Faust's fucking insta-kill with the surgery. the face
The surgery or his poke.
Yeah. The poke, that's right. He poke up the butt.
Or like was it the Dizzy's insta kill?
Oh, that's
They
right.
make
Right.
like weird faces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyway. We have the grappler. That's kind of cool. Still pretty excited for it.
In 5 days, we have a closed beta test that signups are no longer available at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a sign up. I don't know if it's still. Wait, did you say it's not?
No, it
available?
ended. It ended last Friday, Thursday.
Oh, okay.
No, it's done.
So yeah, there was a sign up for the closed beta, which I made sure to participate in that. But let's see if I can let's see if I can get in there.
Along with a bunch of basic character trailers, like super fucking basic, showing off, hey, these characters can do this and that, and
Oh yeah.
a fight between Fudo and Daigo.
Mm-hmm.
Shut off the gameplay.
All right, what's up, guys? We are out here in.
Yeah, I was gonna skim through it
Done
real
by
quick.
Juna.
This is just little demos here, but
Them teaching. No, that's them teaching the characters.
yeah.
Their skill gauges. I like the UI. I like the aesthetic of this game.
Mm-hmm.
In motion, a lot better than the fucking trailers.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a pretty basic fighting game. You can both do one-button supers and input supers, or not supers, specials, excuse me. But if you do a one-button special move, it'll have a longer cooldown, but you can like input it instantaneously. So that's like the price. But if you do like the actual input for it, the cooldown will be a lot faster. So you can do it both ways. So that's cool.
Two versions of level 3s, depending on what your health is at.
I think so. Yeah.
I think. All I know is as long as Lancelot's available.
Yeah.
We'll play the version of Kai and fucking
Leo.
Oh my god, Leo.
Yep. Yeah. Pretty neat so far. I am pretty excited still. I hope to get to try it at Evo. Yeah. I was thinking of E3 for some reason. Yeah, Evo. Hopefully that'll be the time to try it out. Hopefully they have a station there.
Yeah. Stations.
Yeah.
Because limited time if it's one station and lots of people want to play it.
Yeah.
And certain streamers will probably get privilege for recording it there.
Like me.
Like you?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, hook me up with the footage, dog.
No smile.
Hey, come on, man.
Get that joke, and I get that joke. No smile. So to me, no smile.
Yeah, and then there's some Fairy and Charlotte, or Charlotta.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be so excited to fight against Fairy in her fucking full screen whip.
Yeah.
It's Phone On 2.0. She looks very Phone On. They should have thought about that.
Yeah.
Projectiles. And Charlotta, I don't know. She's gonna Excalibur people. This game's on PC. There's gonna be a song mod to put in fucking Saber yelling Excalibur instead of Charlotta.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a tiny fucking saber? That's gonna be really weird.
No, it's not gonna be weird. We already have a tiny saber.
And who is that?
Well, on Fate Go.
Who is that?
Saber. Saber herself. Right?
She's not tiny. She's not that tiny though.
Saber's pretty big.
Yeah.
Saber Lily, on the other hand, that's a different story.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I could make a joke about Benny Meyer, but that's different here in Narnia because that's not a Saber. Well, specific Arthur Pendragon.
Oh, pfft, the fucking
Oh
April Fool's
God.
one.
Yeah, the April Fools.
Oh, I guess they can mod that in.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Modding character sprites in fucking Guilty Gear's games is actually the hardest thing. That's why you don't see, like, I don't think there's even palette swap really mods for Guilty Gear on PC. Great lucky ones, I should say, because the way they design characters is kind of always good to each game. Dragon Ball, that's a different story. I don't know how people are doing that shit.
Magic.
There's some weird Dragon Ball mods.
That's pretty much the game on Granblue, as we were looking at the footage with Daigo and Fudo. Looks neat.
Still PC only for PS4 right now, if I remember.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out, or we'll find out if it'll be other platforms. But yeah. Just wanted to bring this up real quick again. But yeah. So the Switch in Japan has passed the total units sold in comparison to the PS4. So the PS4 sold 77,756 units sold in 272 weeks. The Switch sold 8,125,637 units within half of that, which is 114 weeks. Kind of tells you how successful is the Switch is. It is only in Japan, so yeah, good stuff. Really tells you that making both a console and a handheld system was a really good idea. Who would have thought? Maybe the PS5 will be a handheld console sort of system. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, but you never know. Never know. All right. That was some quick news. There is another one that's kind of unfortunate. Square Enix, your favorite company, Josh, closed down Studio Estolia, which was making Project Prelude Rune. But because of that game is canceled now. So for those who forgot about Project Prelude Rune, that was a game that was first revealed during the pre-show of Tokyo Game Show. I forgot of which year. I think it was like it might have been last year.
It was last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
I think it might have been Paris Week actually. Or was it TGS or was it Paris Week?
I want to say TGS. Oh, it's TGS right here.
No, is it? Okay.
Yeah. The trailer looked interesting. Let me pull that up real quick, just to give these guys an idea. What?
Nothing.
So beautiful.
Look at those butt cheeks, dude.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yo, freaking gay.
Wow, thanks for this big ass fucking end screen. Wait, anyway.
Wait, they made a Darksiders 3.
Yeah.
When was this? Where was I?
You don't remember that game coming out, man?
Who does, man? That's their shit. Just another thing Square fucked up. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Square Enix needs to liquidate their company.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's really unfortunate because that game actually looked pretty from what we saw. It was being produced by the former Tales producer, Hideo Baba. He worked on Tales of Vesperia as well, along with like most of the Tales games. So it had a lot of potential, but no, Square Enix pulled the plug. They're like, sorry.
Nah, they want to release bad games. It's got potential to be good. They don't want to release it.
I guess you're right, maybe. But anyways, that was that. Very unfortunate, but yeah, because I thought it was really cool looking or fascinating from what that trailer had to offer. But yeah, we're not gonna see anything more on that anymore, unless someone else picks them up. But that's kind of unlikely. And yeah, there was that news that we kind of alluded earlier about Bayonetta 3 coming next week, it says, but it should be this week, technically now, as we record.
Liars.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it says. I mean,
I cry.
Are you prepared to not hear any news, Zawardo? Are you prepared to be disappointed by the lack of it?
I'm just gonna throw my phone at Nintendo.
and that's where they say you can go play Mario Kart, you can go play the Pokemon mobile game that just came out, the Pokemon Rumble, and then you can go play the Animal Crossing mobile game. You can also play the Fire Emblem Heroes game again. Or the Super Mario Run, right?
No.
Yeah, dude. Pokemon Go, that's the biggest one of them all, I think. Or was at one point. Yeah, anyway. Bayonetta 3 news is supposed to be coming soon. But it says that Kamiya is known to troll his Twitter followers like this, and his tweets below may be an instance of the former. The original story continues. Yeah, so we don't know. It could be fake, it could be real, I don't know. Embrace for impact, I guess. And other news. There was information released about Fire Emblem Three Houses. And someone pointed out that this system or feature is kind of like Persona's system with the calendar, which I thought was kind of interesting. So with these screenshots, it like gives you the layout of the pretty much how the game is gonna go throughout the calendar days. So you're probably like training on one day, probably doing a actual battle on the other day, stuff like that. Kind of interesting.
Huh.
So maybe I'll play like Persona in a way. Like you're limited to how many days you have and stuff. So pick your battles and stuff carefully, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. Kind of peculiar. And then this is a kind of a big one. For those who care about Super Mario Maker 2. There was a direct dedicated to that game. There's more stuff revealed about it. With more parts, tools, themes, story mode, multiplayer, and more. Did anyone here play the original one on the Wii U? By any chance? Just want to make sure.
Not I.
No? Okay. So, we had like Slopes, Angry Sun, on and off switch for the red and blue blocks, water levels, Bonsai Bill, co-op making, so you can make it with a friend side by side. More secrets and stuff like that. There's always like a lot of Easter eggs, so they're kind of famous for that. Story mode. There's actually a story mode sort of mode. I think you can unlock parts and stuff like that, collect coins, and all that. New course themes. So you can get to hear all the wonderful music and stuff. I think there's gonna be new stuff too, new soundtracks. That's really awesome. I thought the Super Mario Maker on the Wii U had a really cool soundtrack. As I played the original one. Super Mario 3D World. That's the game that's been added to it. I think there was one that was missing. Oh, I guess Odyssey. Maybe that's the one that's really missing. But I guess it makes sense because it's a 3D game. And in 3D World, it's kind of like a 2.5 sort of plane. But yeah. Anyway, we got Cat Mario, the Clear Pipe, Koopa Troopa Car, Track Block, Piranha Creeper, and a bunch of characters, I guess, from Super Mario 3D World. And there's going to be an online hub where players can share or play and share their courses. And I think it's going to be more optimized and stuff like that, so you can actually like search and really be able to like find like specific courses and stuff like that. So it's a lot more refined comparing to the first one. So that's kind of cool from what I saw. I can play together with multiplayer versus. So it says 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown in this online multiplayer mode. Each player will be assigned to a different character. From what I saw, I think there was like the 2 Toad characters and Mario and Luigi. I think those were the player characters. There's also multiplayer co-op. In this online mode, up to 4 players must work together to beat the course. If one player finishes it, everyone wins. So, I guess
that's no fun.
I guess in some ways that ruins it, maybe. But that also gives the makers the incentive to make it even harder. So, I don't know. I guess it can go either way. Nearby play, so you can play it locally and connect it with your switches as long as you're in the same room. That's kind of neat. And then there's the whole like online bundle thing. So it says launching in stores and digitally, the Nintendo eShop on June 28. In addition to the standalone game, this bundle includes the Super Mario Maker 2 game and a 12-month individual membership to Switch Online at a suggested price of $69.99, a $10 savings off the suggested retail price, weren't purchasing separately. And it also says, remember, a Nintendo Switch Online membership is required to use the game's online features, of course. And then there's this weird voucher thing that me and Michi kind of like were confused about, but if you don't think about it too much, it's basically kind of like those deals at Target where you have to spend a certain amount of money in order to start saving money, which is kind of weird. But it says for $99.99, fans with a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can purchase a set of 2 Nintendo Switch game vouchers from the eShop. For a limited time, players can redeem these vouchers for 2 eligible digital games in the eShop. For example, players can pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and also grab another fun game like Super Smash Bros., Super Mario Odyssey, Yoshi's Crafted World, or Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. By redeeming these vouchers, users can save up to $20 on the combined suggested price of the 2 games. Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the date of purchase and don't have to be used at the same time. So, I guess that's kind of interesting. But yeah, you just have to spend $100, I guess.
And now I thought about it as you explained that. I wonder if the voucher is supposed to be like, if you buy the bundle but you don't need the year stuff, but they give you vouchers. Now that I thought about it even more. Because you don't actually need the online if you're already paying for, like, it just said, what, $9.99 above online. You get the vouchers. I'm like, oh, right, they have a bundle. So what if you don't actually need the bundle because you're already paying for fucking online at that point? They can't kind of separate it. So I never know how the online thing that we have for Twitch works, honestly. Because I already pay for online as it is. Like, if I actually input it, will it just put off a year, or does it not know how to separate it unless I stop? That's a weird question.
Yeah,
you could do online.
It is a little confusing, but at the end, it's like, okay, just have to spend $100 to save some money on certain games. So, if you really want Super Mario Maker 2, plus, let's say Smash, or the Mario game, or Yoshi's Crafted World, or whatever, you save some money, so there you go. But it's only digital, so yeah, just a little heads up. And there's also going to be a tournament for Super Mario Maker 2 at E3, I believe. And it's basically they'll have like players from the community, and they'll be playing on the courses designed by the Treehouse team. So yeah, that was kind of a bit of that was kind of interesting. So yeah. Anyway, that was Super Mario Maker 2. I don't know if anyone is interested, but yeah, just had to point that out because a lot of people do like it. So it's one of those big games that that I think is gonna really work on the Switch. So yeah.
Oh yeah, since I was gone for a bit doing something.
Yes.
But I accidentally went from Diva into the Grand Blue video thing, and then you went to Switch sales. Did you mention anything about the 2 things that are in between the 2 Grand Blue things? That's not no.
That's
the
not
MK film or the Sam Show pre-order? Or did I kind of like sidetrack that off because of I was talking about the Grand Blue thing?
Oh, actually, I did skip those 3. Okay.
Yeah, you did. I just realized I'm like, did I sidetrack Hawk away from something that?
Yeah, because I wanted to combine the Grand Blue shit, and I wanted just going to the list in order, so I kind of skipped the thing. So anyway, sorry about that. Let's just start off with this one, the Ono tweets.
Well, I was gonna say you can find the Ono tweet with S5 news thing.
Yeah.
That's
okay. Well, first,
so you could skip that to later.
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. There was one more tweet I wanted to.
Just do both pieces now.
Yeah.
Involving Ono, and now people definitely know there's news.
So previously, Ono said, "Oh yeah, I understand that you guys are very, you guys have the urge to, to know about what's going on with Street Fighter 5 because there's been no activity at all about it. Dang, where's that tweet? Oh well, I guess I'll just go across his tweet. But anyways, yeah, he was talking about he was just addressing it, saying basically saying that we understand that you guys are want to know more news about Street Fighter 5, and he's just said please be patient. We'll have something for you guys. Gosh, I wish I had the tweet. But the next tweet basically said that they'll have something announced for Evo, but also possibly a combo breaker. It's pretty much the layman's terms. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Thanks for many of your reply. Oh yeah. His English is a little, broken, so prepare for that. Street Fighter dev team has been making preparation with US and EU offices on exciting new things, or is this excite, for Street Fighter 5. What big event in August can I tell you about it? Until then, look forward to Combo Breaker. Yeah, obviously in August, what's the big event? Evo, of course. So yeah, obviously we'll hear more stuff about it at Evo, but maybe a combo breaker, possibly. So maybe you'll hear it tomorrow or later on as we record.
An announcement of an announcement.
Yeah.
Watch. We're getting that list.
Yeah. But at least what's known is that there's going to be a new MK film on the rise, and it's going to be first shot in Australia. And directed by James Wan. James Wan worked on Aquaman, Saw, Insidious, The Conjuring, so on and so forth. So it does have potential. And Michi, you were wondering about what timeline is going to take place, right, or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, there's not much information about it when it comes to the actual story. Of course, it just kind of said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna start shooting in Australia and stuff." So, yeah. Anyone excited for MK film?
Will it be cheesy like the 90s?
I think it might be in between. I feel. If you have you watched the Aquaman film?
Me? Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I have.
Maybe, I haven't watched it myself, but I feel like it might be something like that, maybe. Because it is James Wan.
So a big ass Samoan guy coming. Got it.
Yeah, I never know.
We're talking about MK11 fucking movie?
Well, I don't know if it's MK11 specifically, but it just says Mortal Kombat in general.
I'm not sponsored by them anymore. I don't care.
Did you ever watch the older MK films?
Unfortunately. Yeah, pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, they're bad on the technical skill, but people just...
Maybe it'll finally be the best video game movie, as I made joke last week in the Detective Pikachu exists.
Yeah?
They had the likeness of trolls, too. Alright? They're not good movies, by any means. They're just a joke. And people like them because it's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a better joke than what Super Mario Brothers was.
Ugh.
What do you mean? Those are the actual, representation of...
No, they ain't make that joke. Those movies were super fucking bad.
I love those movies, actually.
And then Tekken movies exist.
Dude,
and
Josh.
Dead or Alive.
Oh, dude.
And a Street Fighter. Let's not forget Jean-Claude Van Damme plays Guile.
Yeah.
Yeah. And?
Bison was great. Bison was great. I have to say.
Bison was great. There are pieces of that movie that are not great still.
Right.
Pieces? You mean like a whole...
The story? Mostly.
Mm-hmm. But then there's The Legend of Chun-Li. Remember that one?
No, because I never watched that bullshit.
And then there was Doom with The Rock.
That movie was supposed to be cheesy fun, is what I heard. I still haven't watched it. It was on television. I'm like, yeah, no.
I've never seen either.
And then there was Resident Evil.
Those movies sucked too.
No, yeah. Oh, those movies suck ass. Maybe except for the first one, obviously, but...
I enjoyed the second one.
Wesker got complete I can't make that joke. They stole so much from later games, it's not even funny, and it makes no sense.
I swear Mike from Yo Video Game should have been
yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Mortal Kombat film coming. Another video game film in the works. Along with
one that's not delayed to the. Oh my god, that game movie is gonna be the same year as. Oh great, it's gonna be the best video game movie unless something else comes out in 2020.
Yeah, right.
No, we're supposed to get another video game.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. That other movie still is gonna be great even after a redesign.
Yeah, dude.
But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Wait, are we thinking about the same one?
I mean, I can segue right now. I can segue right now.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not talking. I am not talking about that. That one.
We will at some point. You're just gonna.
But I'm talking about something else that's supposed to show up maybe this year or early next year.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Sonic the Hedgehog has been delayed. Woo! Because they want to redesign.
Sonic Animal Crossing.
I'm still gonna watch it only for Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And apparently, people might know the artist that's helping them this time already.
Oh yeah.
Because people recognize the hand artwork and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we know this design. And it's like, oh, so maybe they have an actual artist that knows decent designs helping.
So yeah, this is the sign, sign. This is the picture with the hand and stuff like that. So yeah, got a fucking glove. Oh, his fur is a little rough. Yeah, little.
That's a drawn version. We don't know what the fuck 3D model.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be. This is probably like a concept or something. So this is probably like a hint of what we're gonna be looking at. So he's probably gonna still look like very like realistically textured, but I think they'll do the eyes right. I hope, but at least they're taking more time. That's good. No crunch time and stuff. So I don't think we have to worry about that too much. So I'm back to neutral. I mean, not that I wasn't gonna watch the film or anything. I was still gonna watch it out of irony, but my excitement is now in the middle, and I look forward to the next trailer whenever that comes out. So yeah, anyone else wanted to comment on Sonic, the movie?
Still don't give a fuck about that movie.
Hey, come on, man, Jim Carrey though.
Yeah, it's Jim Carrey.
Now, if he had full Robotnik design from what's probably going to be the end of the film, at the very beginning, I know it's supposed to be a slow descent probably into Robotnik, but still. I don't know, I just like the look of classic Robotnik better for the entire film, but that's me.
We'll see. We'll see.
But I'm still gonna wait for the first trailer. Another video game movie that's about Matsu, which is Matsu Hunter.
Oh, that's right.
That movie sucks.
With Tony Jaa and Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I don't remember that movie. There's no fucking trailer.
Because I will bite the bullet and take it, guys,
What? Bite the bullet and what?
and watch it for you guys.
Oh.
You don't have to waste your money. I'll do.
But I have AMC A-list though, so I don't really.
No, you don't waste your free. Waste it on something else.
But it's okay. Okay, all right. If there's if there's other movies to watch during that week, then okay, maybe I won't watch Monster Hunter. But there's probably only gonna be Monster Hunter during that week it comes out, so I'll probably watch it. So there you go. Fuck you.
No, I'm gonna call whatever that thing you use and say, do not let this person use this stuff.
Hey, come on.
I know he's paying you guys to use your stuff. Don't let him use your stuff for this week.
Whatever. You know what? It's funny. Yeah, I totally forgot that there's gonna be a Monster Hunter movie. That
movie is going to. How do you know I'm talking?
There's a cat in the premises.
Yep.
Cat. There's a cat in the podcast, as always.
How do you know I talking to him? Go away. Go sleep.
Well, anyway, now that we remember about Monster Hunter, we can move on.
Yep.
Well, I believe this one is a better piece of news. So Capcom has come out and said pretty much that there's gonna be 3-4 games that are gonna be using the RE engine.
What? Marvel vs. Capcom? No? Okay.
Wait, what'd you say, Josh? Monster Hunter World?
Said unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Unfucking believable.
What do you think the
Take it
RE
away,
engine,
Hawk.
Josh?
Looks like dog shit.
Well,
Fight me, pussy.
anyhow, anyone want to take a shot as to what games are being produced with that engine?
Still don't think it's Marvel versus Capcom.
Wow.
Maybe Capcom All Stars, but
What?
Capcom
Capcom All Stars with that engine.
Or they could make Dragon Dog.
Dragon's Dogma? Yeah.
Dragon's dog shit.
Sure.
I mean, I don't think a Marvel vs. Capcom's ever going to exist for a while.
Yeah, maybe we're not gonna see that.
Okay, they're
Maybe
gonna
phase 4 of the cinematic sound. Just pulling strings here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Thanos and fucking RE engine, Jesus Christ.
Wow. You can really see the ball-sack chin.
Yep.
Hey, maybe you don't know. Maybe they'll bring in Josh Brolin. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh, you're gonna be in the game.
Huh?
They're gonna capture your face with the for the RE engine, and then they'll model you with Thanos.
Wait, I
the
know
model
what game they
things
can use.
outside of the RE engine is more the
I
thing.
got it.
What?
Dino Crisis.
That's what I pretty much said. So in the last
Dino Crisis?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I pronounced it wrong. Dino.
Dino Crisis? What the fuck?
What?
Yeah. So that's pretty much what I said when it was only me and Michi about it.
Did you also say Darkstalkers?
I think Michi did.
Yo, Mom, they're making Dino Crisis!
What? They're making Power Crisis?
Hey, don't talk shit about my mom. She's not that old, alright?
Obviously, Power Stone's more likely to be in the I'm kidding.
Power Stone.
What if it was a Street Fighter game?
Dead Rising returns and RE engine.
That'll definitely not work. I'm just kidding. It will. Frank West is gonna look really weird.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, RE Engine.
Because
What about the Mega Man first-person shooter that was supposed to come out long ago?
Mega Man Legend.
Oh. Wow, you guys said it at the same time. That was totally not creepy at all.
I'm just making jokes to look at Capcom franchises that are big to still have.
Captain Commando.
RE Engine?
Actually, that might look really good.
Maybe. Possibly.
Lost Planet still a thing they own.
Oh, yeah.
Okami would not be an RE Engine 100%.
Monster
Again,
Hunter
definitely two
World
styles.
2.
Yeah,
You mean
that'll be
Iceborne?
2021.
No?
Dude, that game's gonna barely have like as much content as the Monster Hunter World, and that's saying something.
Pokemon in the RE, and actually that might
No.
be terrifying.
That would be very terrifying. Honestly, I could just go with the Detective Pikachu movie sort of idea.
Again,
No.
yeah, that still would be looking terrifying. that
Nintendo
that would be
versus
cool.
Capcom. An RE Engine. I could potentially...
Digimon and the RE, and give me that. Here's money.
Oh yeah, you want to see War Greymon with all that muscle detailed out and shit?
And sweating and
Hey, careful there.
what? Don't give them ideas.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, we're on Twitch. You gotta watch what you say.
They're gonna have
dude.
to talk to Toei about that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wait, is Capcom friends with Toei?
It could be.
I'm friends with Capcom.
Oh, Josh, can you bring the One Piece game together in the RE Engine?
Fuck that, dude. I would never do that.
Come on, bro.
I don't want the One Piece game.
I never
Game
want to
with the
see
RE
One
engine.
Piece in a realistic fucking graphical engine, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Do you know how scary Blackbeard's gonna look like? This humongous man
Humongous.
towering over you?
One Piece's art style would never work in a realistic graphics. It would not.
Yeah.
It would be fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean that's why fucking Jump Force kind of failed. That's what they try to do.
We don't speak of that game.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That
It's a
was-
game that shall not be named.
Dude, are you talking about Jump Force?
Yeah. Any other RE Engine possibilities?
Prediction.
What?
Yeah, you talking about Bill?
God damn it. Onimusha, yeah.
Animation is setting realistic. That's why everything I'm in, they had a lot of
They could try and
characters.
make a Strider game.
Possibly.
RE4 remake in the R.
Oh my gosh, that would be like pretty big. That would be one of those games that are kind of up there with the Final Fantasy VII remake in terms of like hype. Because a lot of people
Really?
love that game.
They already have Resident Evil remake, so I guess the next one, 2 and 3.
Yeah. And then
Then
4,
four?
and then 5, and then 6,
Oh.
and then 7. Even though it's like already using the RE.
They remake 7 with the updated version of the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they can work the number 5 and hear the spam all over again.
Yeah, dude.
Chris, come on.
Yeah. Anyway, it said a unspecified. It didn't specify a number. It just said like, oh, on a specific number of titles or whatever, according to this Q&A or whatever. So
We don't know how to count, so
yeah, sure. Because we don't know if these projects are gonna be canceled, like fucking Project Prelude Room. Oh.
but that's not Capcom. That was Square.
But you never know.
I mean, yeah, Capcom did cancel a series that people were looking for. Then, yeah.
Anyhow, I think that's enough speculating for now. We know what's coming is a closed test for Code Vein.
Anime Bloodborne.
Pretty.
Dark Souls.
Yeah, Dark Souls.
Whatever, same thing.
No, it isn't. Zawarudo, get it fucking right. They both play differently.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Anyway,
It's like, continue.
bring this article up for a second. But yeah,
we're gonna watch anime because I know that white screen.
I mean, speaking of which, it's gonna be animated by UFO Table, so that's gonna be cool.
Oh dear.
So it's coming on May 30th, and only on PS4 and Xbox One.
Oh, May 30th. That's in a few days.
4
Hello.
days. Yep.
So who's gonna play this closed beta demo thing?
If I get in.
I'll play it.
I think the better
You wanna
question
play with
is...
me, Zawarudo?
I'm not gonna play it.
I'm not gonna play
No,
it.
you're gonna play.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna play it either, so you're not alone.
But you guys gotta hit on our anime souls.
Bitches.
I'm not hating on it. Just
Nah, they're just
not for
pussy. Bitchy.
yes, I am a pussy.
Hey man,
I thought you were a top, Zawarudo.
Pussy's gonna be top.
it can go on top, right?
Well, now, if you want to talk like that, I can give you so many examples.
Okay, let's move on from that. It says that
I want to hear more, actually. It's actually probably one of the most interesting things I've heard in the past 20 minutes. Yeah, tell us.
But no, it artistically and aesthetically, it looks pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good.
yeah, obviously. What it says here, Namco will pick people who registered at the North American and European websites. If everyone chosen will be emailed, then the test begins. They can make a character, see the opening, and go through a cooperative dungeon online. So that's the gist of it. Is it what?
It's a randomized thing? It's not a guarantee?
No. It's only I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to be playing, but...
no one's guaranteed for Neo 2.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't sign up for Neo 2. It was legit random. I got the code, though, so I played it. It just feels like Neo 1.5. Want more stuff, hopefully, and I'm nerfing a lot of things, so the game's actually harder.
How does the game feel?
It feels like, no joke, Neo 1, except your key recovery is not ridiculous, so you actually have to pay attention to it.
Oh.
On 1, I'm 100% sure, especially with Sword. And there's no longer, like,
it's like that in the
bullshitting
beginning of the game. In the
builds.
first...
Oh, okay.
There's no longer bullshitting builds. You actually have a weapon equipped when you're learning skills to use those skills. Like, I'm pretty sure in Neo 1 you could learn like backstab damage and sword and then use it on Odachi. But don't have that anymore. You have to actually learn the Odachi, so they're trying to make weapons more unique. Also, they made Sloth not be the best thing in the game, despite it being nerfed and still being okay. Just seem neater. They had 2 new weapon types called Purity and Corruption, so yeah.
Dual axis.
By the time
the hatchets.
Hatchets, which
cool.
may or may not be replacing the swords. We don't know. They gave us 4 fucking weapons.
I don't know. It's hard to say. But
what
I've seen from streamers and shit is they made it where the Oni transformation, which is essentially the living weapon replacement, not a fucking cheeseball fucking invincibility fucking ability. You can get staggered when you're in Oni form. So there's no way there can be fucking bullshit builds in Neo 2.
Alright, people are still gonna find shit. That's the thing.
Probably.
It just depends where. Like,
there's a way to
so
not
the
make
soul cores are random stats also. There's gonna be so much min-maxing that my brain's already hurting thinking about it. Look, as streamer once said, it's like fucking item vomit, and they're not wrong. It's like you're gonna get a shitload of items, and I was just getting.
Neo is literally Dark Souls and Diablo having a child.
Yeah. So this game still has more weapons than Sekiro, which is still the way. And the ammo system makes more sense in fucking Neo than Sekiro.
Neo's just a better game. Let's just say it, Mitch. Neo's just the far superior video game.
I'm not saying that, but there's certain aspects I wish Sekiro took from it.
No, just say it, dude. You know it's true.
That's what you want to say.
No, say it.
Hey, I always have more of an affinity for fucking Japanese lore stuff than anything.
That's right.
Sekiro has some of that, but Neo has... There's only a couple things. Not so much demons-ish. There's weird aspects of how people became stronger. Mostly involving death.
Woo.
That's lots of death.
Yeah, I totally agree. Neo is just a far superior game to Sekiro.
Oh my god, I'm nuts. Holy shit. Just saying, disasters I wish, like having more than just a sword. And also, having a bow felt fucking good again.
Don't they have like
and
rifles
the gun,
too?
And the cannon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Because the game's, even though it's 50 years before Neo 1, which I didn't 100% realize. Yeah, Neo 2 is a prequel. That's weird.
Oh.
That's why you have a creative character instead of William.
Okay.
Because you're going to be at probably like the start of all the corruption. So maybe we'll just put more pieces into Neo 1 story. Although I'm pissed about it because that means the loose end known as Maria, a certain Spanish fucking alchemist, just disappeared. And I'm like, what the fuck? She shows up, she fucks up everything, and then she disappeared during the Final Battle 1 DLC, and I'm like, man, Neo 2 will explain this. It's a prequel. Oh.
Neo, we all know Neo's story is dog shit. That's not the reason y'all play it.
This still explain most of the things. Eventually. You just have to kill bosses to understand why the fuck they're insane is the problem. What happened to this boss? What happened to that boss? Why is there a giant snake trying to murder you? Oh, got corrupted.
Neo's story is a bunch of loose ends. Like, that's all that game, all the story is.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing makes sense. Nothing is explained. Things just happen. The game ends.
Original game ends, and then DLC, and then it ends again with more questions and answers.
Oh, the DLC story is horrible compared to the, like, Jesus fucking Christ. That none of it made sense. None of it flowed.
I mean, I like Maria, the Spanish ninja.
I don't even know who the fuck she was. They didn't even, like, explain who she is.
All we know is
She's just
Spanish
a person.
alchemist? No, that's about it. Like, I read the yokai illustrations and they don't explain enough. But whatever. Neo. Covain. Give us real Dark Souls games. We have to wait for them. For Bloodborne.
That's exactly
For
right.
games in between. But I really more looking for that Bloodborne 2 or, yeah, Dark Souls something or another. Even if it's not Dark Souls 4, just Dark Souls better formula. Not Sekiro with the mix of formula. Which is
I'll
just...
vomit.
To be fair, we all know Sekiro is still mostly Tenchu remastered into a new game. That game would have made a sick Tenchu game if it continued what it was, but oh well.
Yeah, well, you know what's gonna be
next.
You know what's gonna be next, or you know what's gonna be sick.
So do we have to talk about the? I mean, I posted, but I was.
You posted it, so I'll let you take the lead on this.
You would have fucking talked about it still.
Yeah,
you would have seen Narco been like, why so PlayStation?
Yeah, so basically PlayStation Productions to adapt, Sony's games for film and TV. There you go. More live action shit.
More terrible live action movies.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what franchises.
I don't
Jack
want
and Daxter coming soon to a TV series.
Yeah, dude, don't you want Jack and Daxter, Josh? We're gonna put it in live action form, dude.
Why would I want that?
Or an animated series.
Well, they didn't limit it to live action, yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
But,
or unless they actually did, but
fuck that. Fuck that. And fuck it again.
It says,
fuck it 3 times.
Here's a quote. We've got 25 years of game development experience, and that's created 25 years of great games, franchises, and stories.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the live action. Most of the movies were probably the live action. So Spyro.
We feel that now is a good time to look at the other media opportunities across streaming or film or television to give our worlds life in another spectrum. Excuse me.
No.
That's right.
Yeah, Sony has money and they just want to throw it towards more stuff. I would say the pictures are showing off franchises that Sony technically run into.
Yeah.
God of War, Spider-Man. It's a weird one because it's Fox. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Sony Fox. Never mind. Yeah, they have the rights to that.
Metal Gear Solid, Spyro the Dragon.
Not Fox anymore, right? Now under this.
Yeah. Disney has it anyway, so anyway, but Sony still has some access to it, I think. I don't know. It says range. It could range from The Last of Us to God of War to Metal Gear Solid to Spyro the Dragon. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Spoilers. What?
Yeah. Spoilers, man. You get to see Bulbasaur. I'm sorry, guys. Spoiled it for you guys.
Ah, dang.
I'm sorry. I failed you all.
Okay.
Okay. That's all you had to say. Okay. But yeah, who's up for Sony games in film and TV or whatever? Oh God.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
We
yeah.
should move on to the next topic. You know what I'm saying?
I think I will say this. I think video games are cool because you actually play them. You know, you're the one controlling the characters. But with movies, like, you're not really doing.
Hey, with the way games are nowadays, I don't
Had a
think.
segue.
Okay, true,
That's
but
such a segue against video games right now. I'm gonna say it right now because I thought this was a joke. Yeah, unless you talk to the World Health Organization, who officially recognizes gaming addiction as a disease. Gaming addiction is a disease or disorder.
True.
Awesome.
Wow. Okay,
True,
so that's
dude. I
that's
understand
real.
that.
It's a real article.
it is.
Cool.
No, that's real. It is
Wow.
a disease. What do you mean?
Oh my god.
I can't fucking stop playing fucking video games, dude. It's a fucking issue.
So what? So do we have to write that in our job? Like, not.
I do it all the time.
in a resume.
Yeah, I write in my
I
resume
have
all
a
the time that
gaming
I'm a
addiction
fucking,
disorder.
that I'm a level 70 Dark Knight, and I've tanked pretty much every single dungeon in the game. I don't specify what game, but I just say in the game. It's in my resume. That might be why I'm not getting job offers, but whatever. They don't understand. I have leadership skills.
you know.
Yeah, dude, he's led a lot of raids, hundreds and thousands of raids.
I have. It is like being managing a job. People are fucking retarded. I gotta fucking put them in line.
Yeah, dude, how are you supposed to get that fucking weapon or material, or whatever, if you don't lead the fucking team right?
I mean, I don't have to lead.
You kind of
What's
do.
even funnier about this article? The World
Motherfucker.
Health Organization. They have until 2022 to introduce new preventative measures and treatments for gaming addiction.
Good. I need to be on the medication for that.
Oh my god, if they medicate. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm ready to be medicated.
That's gonna be abused somehow. Like the person making another joke about apparently we're disabled. So if it's a disorder, is that gonna be in the disability list of? Oh my god.
Oh,
Can't work because I'm disabled by my video game addiction.
I am. I am. That's why I am actually gonna sign up for welfare and food stamps because of my disability.
Oh man.
That's what I just meant by that bit. I'm like, oh,
yeah, dude.
now that I read that, I'm like, oh, that could be abused in that way. Good.
But I don't know, will it be covered by your insurance?
Hold on, are we actually like legitimately thinking this is serious?
No.
Because like you guys are kind of
This
treating it
is
like
stick around.
it's I don't know, man.
Just wait, we're gonna hear more about it on the
It's
world
for the sake of
news.
conversation.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
gonna make fun of something better than fucking Sony making TV and film.
What's the next one?
That's a joke within itself.
We can talk about.
BB Tag Bash.
I feel like we
Very
should
much
save that
so.
whenever.
I don't know what the fuck BB tag is anymore, dude. Let's talk about
Parker
Animal
decides to
Crossing
join us and
getting
Ender.
delayed.
God damn
Let's
it.
talk about that.
We have to drag them on.
Anywho,
Fuck.
well, the last one I guess we can talk about is just Dragalia. Let's end on a good note, right?
Alright, sure.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I thought you were going to talk about the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Fire Emblem.
Well, no, because I already
Heroes
mentioned it earlier. Remember?
Oh.
Because we were talking about the whole loot box thing. So I just threw that in there.
Oh.
Wait, Animal
There was actually a
Crossing
lot of jokes
has
there.
has loot box?
It has It's got the time wall thing, or the
Oh, when you make a thing.
Basically, if you want to keep playing, you have to put in more money to keep playing. You can wait, but you know.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those time wall things.
Time gating.
Time gate, yeah. There you go.
Time gating.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Indeed.
Anyway, Regalia came out with a little update. Now you can play co-op play when you're nearby people who also have the game. AI adjustments. Crafting screen improvements. So, pretty much this part. Oh my gosh, I hate this part, or I hate this thing on Twitter. Let me see. So going from here to here to here is a lot easier now. And then clear time will be displayed, giving gifts in batches. Victory animation for Regalia adventurers changed. And yeah. So that's pretty much it on Regalia. More mobile games, right?
Great.
Alright. At the end, my random notes because things come out and I don't post them.
Yeah.
That No More Heroes game, Travis Strikes Again, is coming to Switch, PS4, and PC.
Oh, is it?
Yep. No longer a Switch exclusive, which is weird.
Oh.
Announced at MomoCon because Grasshopper is weird.
You know, I just thought of for another weird Capcom game to be an RE engine.
No, man!
What?
What? Actually, first you.
Phoenix, right?
It's... Oh my god. That'll be weird.
Objection.
Imagine Phoenix Wright.
How about not? Because it's still going to be for portable consoles in general. Probably.
No, see, just imagine. And then they're also gonna put that Phoenix Wright game in the RE engine. Actually, that kind of seems terrifying.
I mean, right now, we're going to see how much further it goes. Oh wait, that's already been removed from Steam. So GOG, delisting on May 27th, Telltale Games, Wolf Among Us, Marvel's Guardians, Hector Badge of Courage, Batman series Sam and Max, Puzzle Agent, Tales from Borderlands, and Strong Bad's game. Telltale Games are starting to be removed from stuff.
Oof.
Since that company fell apart already.
Mm-hmm.
So, GOG's first. Apparently Steam already got rid of Tales from the Borderland. So, yeah. People want to know a little bit about the story between 2 and 3. May 27th, last day.
That's what I did.
Just YouTube it, yeah.
It doesn't hurt to play that game to know a little more. And that's about it. There's nothing else amazing that, for everybody. Look at that stuff, I'm happy. Pathfinder Kingmaker's getting Enhanced Edition. CRPGs get more Enhanced Editions.
Trying to think of any other niche Capcom franchise that could be an RE engine.
Oh my god.
Well, anyways, I think that's pretty much it on the 86th episode of the podcast. So, thank you guys so much. What?
DayZ's coming to the PS4 and
nope. Bye.
Thanks for that.
The game somehow still lives.
Wow.
It's alive.
Anyway, that's pretty much it for reals. Unless Michi interrupts with one more thing. But thank you guys so much. This has been the 86th episode. And we'll see you guys next time.
On Death Battle, I mean.
You mean Epic Rap Battle? I don't know.
Gay Theory?
I'm sorry, did you say Gay Theory?
Sure. I don't know. Is that a thing? Let's go look at it.
Okay.